Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. What's going on? What's going on? Tyler Marsh told Angel Mr. Free Throw. Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, why would you have her miss the free throw? It'll be a one possession game. Whatever though. What's up, Cheyenne? He said, "Bye bye, cowgirls." You think the cowgirls are done after this, Cheyenne? You think they're done? You think they're done? I don't know. Could Green Bay turn Parsons around? Because Parsons has been hurt the last couple seasons. Does this make, does this make Green Bay a title contender? Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in here. Make sure you share this to all your platforms. Share it to all your platforms and pages. Make sure you do that. What's up, DC? You think the Packers became a title contending team? That's interesting. Oh, of course I am. You would clutch, yeah. You already know what time it is. All right, look, I already know all that. I mean, that ain't nothing new. But we got Micah Parsons. A lot of people are crashing out on Jerry. They like, what are you doing, Jerry? Now they did get two first-round picks. They got the D tackle from there. Do I think this completely knocks the Cowboys out the playoffs? I don't know, because I didn't think they were going to do anything anyway with Micah Parsons. So I didn't have a problem with them moving on from Micah Parsons. Now, you got to be able to draft down the line. You got to be able to draft the pieces to put on your team. So, again, Parsons is gone now. So now you have to me, use those picks and utilize them. Can the Cowboys utilize them? I don't know. I don't think they can. But even with Parsons, I felt like this team wasn't really going to do much. Now they could have they could have gotten second in the NFC East because, Washington just got Terry McLaurin back. So now you got McLaurin back. What is that going to do for the offense? But then defensively, you got to think about it. Defensively, they lost some pieces. Arch Manning and Jeremiah Smith. Would you get Arch Manning though? I'm still not sold on Arch Manning. I still got to see more. I think we're overhyping Arch Manning right now. MDT said Green Bay loaded. Green Bay loaded. It looked like it. What's up, one line? Yeah, the NFL is heating up. I'm not sold on the Cowboys till Jerry's Jones gone. Well, I didn't think the Cowboys was going to win anyway, Cheyenne. So I thought it was a good move by the Cowboys. Why pay for another player? Why pay for another player, right? Pay for another player who doesn't give you nothing in January. Why not just rebuild? You really can't trade Dak because Dak is injured prone. And people done tore him down. So again, Where do we go from here? Now, if the Cowboys are smart, which they're not, I'm using these picks. I'm trying to be careful on what I get in these next upcoming drafts. Now, like my boy Rex said, they could get Arch Manning. I don't have an issue if you get Arch Manning. But does Arch Manning want to be there? What's up, Jabari? What's up, MDT? Yeah, Green Bay. Look, this gives Green Bay, but let me ask you this one, Colin. Do you trust Green Bay quarterback, or do they need to go with the secondary quarterback? Do you trust Green Bay's quarterback? Yeah, y'all needed a pass rusher. Y'all did. But here's the thing. Do you think y'all paid too much for him? Do you think you paid too much for him? Rex said, hell no, if you keep throwing off that back foot. DC said Jordan Love is good enough. So you think Jordan Love's good enough? Okay. The great Maybe S said J Love is good. Yeah, man, the Bears, Vikings, and the Lions have just been put on notice. Y'all been put on notice, man. You still got Philly winning the NFC. So Cheyenne, you got Philly winning the whole thing, or just the NFC? So you got Philly getting to the Super Bowl. Is that what you're saying, Cheyenne? Okay, DC said Eagles and Packers NFC Championship. So we got the Eagles and Packers NFC Championship. No, because the market always resets with somebody else. That's true. I like Love. He still does that stupid jumping when he throws at times that I had that result in bad throws. But we've seen them show flashes too. They could have beat 49ers 2 years ago. That's a fact. That's a fact. MDT said he think Jordan Love can take him. Okay. Love got to chill on them picks. So Love got to chill on the picks. Love got to chill on the picks. Okay. So he got to chill with them picks. He do be throwing a lot of picks. So you got the Bengals. Cheyenne, why you got the Bengals? You think the Bengals defense, you think their defense is going to hold up? You think that defense going to hold up? Or you think the Bengals offense is going to be enough? So, do you think Dallas tanked this year? Y'all think Dallas tanked this year? Well, not tank. Do y'all think Dallas make the playoffs this year? Does anybody think Dallas has a chance to make the playoffs this year? Pookie Bear said Jerry ain't dumb. Dallas gonna be tanking. Bo Nix elevated. Y'all are sold on Bo Nix? Y'all sold on Bo Nix? Pookie Bear said, heck no. He said he's not a turnover machine. Yeah, that is true. You said if he elevates. No, I'm just asking, do you think Bo will elevate this season? Do you think, Rex, that Bo Nix will elevate? Okay, you got Washington, Bucks, Pack, Lions, Rams, and Niners making the playoffs. Okay, with the Eagles. MDT not sold on Bo Nix. Rex said you can never count out the boogeyman. NFC North gonna beat each other up like last year. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. So we all agree the Eagles are winning the NFCs. What's up, brother Hannibal? Okay, Dad said that. Okay. Well, Rex said that earlier too. Shout out to Rex. Okay. Cheyenne say he don't trust the Bills and Ravens in big games. That's true. Looking at the past 3 years, I agree. Broncos to win the AFC West. Wow, over the Chiefs? Y'all think the Chiefs are done? Y'all think the Chiefs are ready to give up the division like that? Okay, you got the Packers winning the North. I do too. I got the Packers winning the North too. Okay, you say they win at least 10 games. Do y'all think Mahomes has gotten better throwing from the pocket? Do y'all think he's gotten better throwing from the pocket this preseason? Or does he look the same? Okay. Baltimore and Buffalo now or never? Um, we'll see. That's true, one Colin. I agree. Cheyenne stupid. Okay, we'll see. What's up, Andrew? Fly Eagles fly. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, man, Jerry's stupid. Okay. You think Chiefs gonna be like Boston Celtics this year? Okay. DC say he don't trust any of those teams to beat the Chiefs. Okay. No. I don't see Broncos or Vikings making the Super Bowl. Right, Jabari. Like everybody, like, why would you trade him to the North? Everybody in the North is pissed off the day of Jerry. Everybody is like, what? Why would you trade him here? Yeah, he has. Yeah, like the thing with Mahomes is Mahomes, if he gets outside the pocket, I've always said this, Patrick Mahomes is probably the best backyard football player that we've ever seen. And a lot of people take that as a diss, but no, it's not. Patrick Mahomes has trouble reading front sevens. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with that because sometimes he stays in the pocket and he delivers a strike. A receiver has to be open in order for Pat to get that ball to him. And I just want to see if he's taking the next step to say, okay, I'm going to try to get to my quick read, or I'm going to go through my progressions, my one read, second read, third read, or fourth read. I'm going to see who I could get the ball to. I don't want to see Mahomes start the play out running all the way around to the outside and then throwing to the cross of the field. And then, it's completed, or it could be intercepted, or it could be knocked down. I want to see him have more control of the pocket this year. Is Diggs still gonna be there? What you mean, Colin? Oh, you talking about in Dallas, Trayvon? I think Trayvon stays. I really believe Trayvon stays. I don't think Trayvon leaves Dallas. We'll see. I might be wrong, but I don't think he'll leave. That is true, Cheyenne. I can see that too. Oh man, facts. I agree, Rex. I agree. So MDT, you think the Chiefs lose the second round this year? You think they lose in the second round? How long I think Flacco lasts as the starter? Depending on how many wins they rack up. Depends on their season. I think Dillon Gabriel might get put in there possibly week 5 to week 8 in one of those weeks. I think the Browns are going to play good, but I think Flacco isn't going to play well, but that defense and that running game is going to bail them out. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If I want to see him do more, I want to see him go through his reads. I don't want him just to go to Kelsey, or like you were saying, give it to Rashee Rice, because Rashee Rice ain't gonna be there, I think, until week 7. Or I think he's out 6 weeks because of that trouble he got in that accident. 3 games or less. You could say 3 games or less. I could look at it like, I believe between week 5 to week 8, depending on where they're at, I could see Dillon Gabriel getting in. That is true, DC. I agree with that. That is true. They are. Cheyenne dumb. So how many wins y'all think Dallas gets this year? How many wins does Dallas get this year? I thought Still the King would be in here. Rams is your dark horse team. Yeah, it depends on Stafford. Can Stafford stay healthy? If Stafford can stay healthy, yeah. Eight wins, four or less, 8 or 9. Dallas goes 7-10. Okay, Cheyenne says 7-10. Damn. What's up, Juice, man? How you been? How you been, Juice? I'm looking, waiting to see my Bears. Oh man, the Bears. The Bears, the thing about y'all, it depends on how y'all run Caleb Williams. It depends on if the run game or the play calling can help Caleb Williams. If your play calling is good and y'all have a good balance of run and pass, the Bears, man, y'all could possibly take it. But in that division, I got y'all 3. I got the Packers 1. I got y'all and the Lions battling or tied for 2, and then I got Minnesota last. Yeah, Caleb gonna be running for his life again. Does he show patience this year? Can he make the throws from the pocket? Can he have command over the offense? What is Caleb gonna do this year? Me, I've never been sold on Caleb Williams. I'm not a huge fan of his, not because of the painted nails. I just don't think he's poised enough to be a quarterback in this league. That's just me. I could be wrong. That's good, Juice. Right, I agree, DC. Do I like Ben Johnson? Ben Johnson's good. To me, he's good at offensive coordinator, but we'll see what he does as coach. You think Chicago making the playoffs? We'll see. You don't hype them Bears fans up, you know. Nah, I ain't hyping them up, but I think they're gonna have a good team this year. Yeah, the Vikings could be tough too. What do y'all think about the Minnesota Vikings? Do y'all think the Minnesota Vikings will give anybody any problems? Because that defense is going to be fine. Brian Flores is back. So that defense is going to be good. But with Micah Parsons now there, they got the ability to rush the passer. They got the ability to I don't know if they'll stop the run because I think the guy they got rid of is a run stopper. So we'll see how good they do. I want to see how they play Parsons. They might put him in a wide 9. I agree, DC. I agree. I agree. It's all up to JJ. Yeah, it's all up to JJ. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Super chat button works. Cash App works. Support the page. I am going to drop the link. Give me a sec. I'm finna drop the link. Who I got? Bud or Canelo? I got Bud. What's the top 3 defenses in the league? Man. Top 3. Top 3 defenses. I like the Browns defense. I like the Vikings defense. I like the Broncos defense. Yeah, I would go with them 3. I like the Vikings, the Broncos. I like the Browns and the Eagles. The Browns and the Eagles. I'll go with the Eagles. I'll go Eagles, Broncos, and damn, I just had the other team. Oh, Vikings. The Vikings defense is out of the blitzer. Well, yeah, I mean that's how they play, but they've been good. So I got them. I got 4. Cause I got the Vikings. I got the Browns defense over the Vikings. I got the Vikings 4. So I'll possibly go Eagles, Browns, and Broncos. Those are like those are like the toughest 3 to me. I don't know about the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs are more bend and don't break. Like they'll bend, but then, they won't break. That's the type of defense they have. Yeah, that is true, Jabari. They got a great coaching staff. Mm-hmm. Got Rex in here.
What's up with the G? What's up with the G?
Chilling.
Dark horse defense. They got solid back, boy.
You said
Telling
who?
you, solid back on the 9 DC.
Who?
On the 9, I know the Niners, but I know, bro. But I'm telling it's some dudes, bro. I'm telling you, you gonna remember these names. Upton Stout, number 20. That boy's a goon. He kind of small, but he a goon. Chase Lucas. That's gonna be a name that's gonna pop out this year, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Chase Lucas and Marquise Siegel. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be some. And pay attention to the new linebacker, Nick Martin. He looked like Dre Greenlaw out there, bro. Number 45. I'm telling you, bro. It's some dogs, bro. Man.
You think the
I know.
Niners are going to? So you trust Brock Purdy like that?
Hell, you damn right I do. You
You
damn
are a
right I
Niners
do.
fan.
I'm telling you, he was just young, bro. I'm telling you, he only getting better. He only getting better.
We'll see. I'm
We'll
still not
see.
sold on Purdy.
I understand and I respect it. I
I
understand.
still think y'all can get somebody else in the future.
Mm.
Because his issue is going to be against blitzes. Like if you take away certain passing routes from him,
Yeah,
he's kind of a
but
sitting duck.
He was blitzed when Anzalone and Aiden Hutchinson rushed him, and then he got out of that pocket, then ran for those yards to help them win the NFC Championship game. Though he
Yeah, he
survived a
ran,
lot of
but
blitz. Like he
I mean,
elevated his game in the playoffs too. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm just saying.
that's one playoff. We'll see. I'm not really so because the thing about him is he has a little trouble and everything with the blitzes, and he has trouble if you take away like his number one and his safety blankets. So then again, like I believe the Lions, they didn't expect him to be that athletic. Which I don't know why they didn't do no homework on that. They just didn't expect it, and he got out and he got
Yeah,
those yards on y'all. On the Lions, and then when he got to the Super Bowl, down the stretch and everything, I felt like he could have. I felt like they should have gave it to the running backs a little more, and
yeah.
Kyle went away from the running game, and he
Hey,
put too
Brian
much
Robinson
on Brock.
Jr. I feel
Yeah.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm just saying they got Brian Robinson Jr. We got a bruiser. We got a
Oh, y'all
bruiser.
picked him up. Y'all
Yeah,
picked him up.
heck
Yeah, he
yeah.
gonna be
So
good.
he gonna take care of CMC. He gonna take care of C-Mac. C-Mac ain't gotta get all those runs. And Isaac Guerrero a little beat up. He got a little shoulder injury, but he's a big running back. He's 6'1", 230, but running a
Mhm.
4.3. But he
Okay,
runs a
we'll see.
4.3 and he can receive. Like I'm telling,
Oh,
and Brian Robinson Jr. He can receive too. That's what I'm saying. They like I think all of them could be used in the pass game, and I
okay.
think George is going to be used more in the pass game too because we picked up the tight end from Jacksonville for to use his blocking. So I think they're going to use George more as a safety blanket or more like as in a receiving type of system. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see with y'all, man.
yeah,
I'm still not sold on you, coach, but it's a lot of question marks for y'all. But we'll
yeah.
see. I mean, y'all
That's,
could finish. Y'all could make probably. I got the Rams still winning, and I got y'all possibly second. I'm still not sold on the Seahawks or the Cardinals.
exactly. And not even like that. Looking at last season's playoffs, we not that far. Like the time to get Brock was back then. Like he was when he was a baby. He played. His first playoffs. He went against the Seahawks. He went against the Cowboys, and then he got hurt against the Eagles. Then he went against the. I mean, they had the number one seed, so he only played 2 games against the Lions and then the Packers. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think his playoff experience is a lot more than Jordan Love's. Like look how everybody folded, even on the AFC side. Like, look how they folded. We not that far off. Like, I think Brock could elevate his game in the playoffs. If he was to make it, he could elevate his game in the playoffs better than Herbert, better than Love, better than Dak. I mean, well, they just got he was supposed to be MVP running up that season, and they just got whooped on.
So y'all still got. So y'all got Kittle. Who else y'all got? Y'all got Jennings.
Yeah, but he want 20 plus right now. They're going to do a contract dispute. But hey, pay attention to he ain't coming back until week 4. He's suspended for 3 games. He was on the Rams. Demarcus Robinson, number 5, with the dreads. Demarcus Robinson, him and Brock
He's
Purdy
straight.
connection.
He's straight, but can he be an X or a Z?
I believe he can playing with Brock Purdy. I believe he can, bro. Because I think
Man,
he can
we'll
make
see, man.
crucial.
Purdy don't have that arm like that, though, bro. He
He
ain't got an
don't, but he'll
arm like
make,
that.
bro. He'll make it happen. He can make shit. He can make it happen, bro. I feel like so I know like the blitz. He struggled against the blitz, this, that, and the third, but something about
Man,
him.
this
It's
better
like
not be
so,
no
like
week 8 or
just like
10. You making
just
these
I know.
excuses.
No, I'm not. If it is, it is. I'm just call it out. But I'm just saying, like I'm telling you, like Jalen, like he gonna find a way. Like I don't know, like for something about him, like it's like I'm telling, because his game resemblance is kind of like Joe. Even I'm not saying he Joe Montana or nothing like that, but it's just his game is
Man,
like
this
Joe's.
game ain't nowhere near Joe. Hell no.
The way he move, I'm just saying the way he move and shit. His
Bruh,
arm and his
no. No, bro. I watched Joe. No, he nowhere near Joe. Joe was on some other dog. Especially when it got like his drop back. Like Joe was like the greatest or one of the greatest like drop back passers I've ever seen, ever. And then in the fourth quarter, his like if he played against Mahomes that Super Bowl, he don't lose. Joe don't lose. That was Joe. Like we always thought, oh, Joe had all this talent. He can't do it.
He never threw his protection in the Super Bowl.
He went to Kansas City and beat the Broncos because they never could beat the Broncos until like really now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Joe was on a whole nother level, man. Yeah. A whole nother level. Niners had the easiest schedule this year.
That's what y'all say, but it's any given Sunday, bro. You still got to get on that on that grass and handle your business. It's any given Sunday.
No, I know that. I'm just, we'll see, man. I'm just not sold on Purdy, man. I just thought he was a better Jimmy G. That's all I think he was to me. Like I gotta see more. I gotta see
in the same breath because I ain't gonna hurt you. Man,
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, man. I just ain't. Cause look, I don't like Baker. Baker on my team. I don't like Baker at all. People be trying to tell me, HD, give Baker a chance. I'm like, hell no.
He a winner, bro. He a winner. I'm telling you, bro. I know. I respect it. I respect it. I'm just saying, like,
who winner?
Brock.
Brock ain't no winner. What did he win?
Come on, bro.
He said, "Come on." Hey, Reg, you a dog, but dog. Come on, what is he won?
Super Bowl. He put him in position to win the Super Bowl. Ain't his fault. His second linebacker got hurt. Ain't his fault. The old lineman, Colt McKivitz, left Chris Jones, of all people, unblocked. I know you want to blame Nick and all. Exactly, Nick didn't read it and just jump on.
No, Nick was at fault. Nick was at fault big time because Pack would have never. Because y'all would have won. Like, yeah, he blew the QB read. What messed him up was he kept diving inside instead of staying outside. But what messed y'all up was Greenlaw, because what Greenlaw was doing was he was a better matchup on Kelsey. Yeah, he was better on Kelsey. Yeah, because with Fred, Fred was spying, and that's how it was working. And then when Greenlaw got hurt, Fred had to go guard, and y'all ain't have no other backer to come in there and take on the dude to read who knew how to read on the QB
roster on the next year, and then he ended up winning the Super Bowl with the Eagles. Oren Burks. Back up.
What's up, James?
What's up, HD?
What's up,
no, man. Listening to Rex cap about Brock Purdy.
When I just got in here, I just heard like, look, I'm not that much of a football fan because football ain't my sport. But I know for a fact that Brock Purdy isn't as good as Joe Montana. He ain't.
No, I said the way he moves. It's just I'm not comparing him to Joe. I'm just saying he just look the way he moves is a little bit. I would not disrespect Joe like that. I'm not. He's so young and so behind. I know.
Oh, Shyam, you said Rex is like Chaz. Yeah, he reminds me of Chaz because Chaz do the same thing with them Niners. He used to come in here like, HD, man, listen, blood, listen, man. Purdy, that guy, dog. And then Purdy was fired up, bro. Purdy struggled last year. I ain't seen Chaz ever again. Chaz disappeared on me. Man.
Drop fumbles, drop passes, special teams wasn't literally giving the ball back in crucial times. Drop passes by Ronnie Bell to seal the game against the Rams. Mason, who on the Vikings now, who's a bruiser back, causing a fumble against the Arizona Cardinals. That's why they won that game. What else?
That's why
I'm telling you, we can break it down. So you can talk to me. We can break it down some tape. I'm just saying when he got some ducks in order, I know he got to elevate it. And we talking about elevating your team, okay, yeah, but when we talk about
You
maximizing
got
talent.
hold on. Aircraft, you got Pat Mahomes over Joe? I
Heck
don't know
no.
about that,
Heck no.
dog. I
Even though
disagree.
sucker Stephen A. even said like, bro, heck no, because never threw an interception in the
No,
Super Bowl.
bro.
Never threw an interception in the Super
Joe
Bowl.
Montana, no.
Balled out in the Super Bowl.
I don't know about that, man.
Patrick
And the way and
Mahomes.
look at Pat losses in the Super Bowl. Whooped them. And I know the
Said,
O line.
oh, and Eagles knocked Purdy out the NFC Championship game. I remember that.
Yeah, got hurt. Arm is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Unalived. His
You
arm is
said, I'm
unalived.
sorry, HD, I do, bro. Man, I ain't putting no damn Pat over no damn Joe. You out your
Heck nah.
mind.
Heck nah.
Look, I know that Patrick Mahomes won the Super Bowl, but no way in hell I'm putting him above Joe Montana.
Not Joe, man. Hell no.
The
You
original
could
Joe.
you could say he better than Joe Namath. I'll agree with that. But nah,
He
Joe
won the Super Bowl,
Montana.
yeah.
Only person over Joe is Brady. Yeah, Brady
Exactly.
over
We talking about
Joe.
that was Tom Brady before Tom Brady.
Right. So I don't know. We'll see.
I
We'll
remember when
see.
Dan Orlovsky tried
Pat,
to say John
Tom
Elway.
Brady.
He didn't even have Joe Montana in his top
John
five.
El what John Elway was great. His issue was
He was too
their
much of a
issue
gunslinger.
that too. And he lost like the big games, the big games, but he
Yeah.
was clutch, but he would lose the big games. That was his issue.
No, John Elway. No, you got
I'm just saying Dan Orlovsky had
you
John
gotta take
Elway
you
over
gotta take
Joe
the running back
Montana.
Terrell Davis. You gotta take running back Terrell Davis for the Super Bowls.
Yeah, Terrell Davis, yeah. That really helped him. Because he was past his prime. He was done damn
Heck
near.
yeah, I remember watching that. I was a little kid. I was a kid when I was playing football, and I watched that last Super Bowl win, start to finish, his last Super Bowl win.
HD,
It was
you got
dope.
John Elway over Pat. John, I don't look
I
at
mean,
Pat
the league
as
was.
I don't look at Pat as a real great quarterback. I look at him as a great football player. Like in the fourth quarter, he makes plays from the pocket, and when he rolls out, the problem with Pat is this. Pat's problem is that if you keep him in the pocket and force him to read the front sevens and read the coverages, you can actually take him out the game. John Elway, you couldn't do that to John. John was going to pick your ass
Or Joe.
apart. So
Yeah.
you had to find different other ways to get him off his spot. And then plus John can scramble. People forget John get out that pocket,
big
he
body,
gone on
heck
your
yeah.
ass. Yeah. So
Number
that's what I'm
7, yeah,
saying.
that
It's
big
kind of
body.
hard. It's kind of hard because you got to think about it. The game was played differently. This is why I don't like to compare a lot of players. When Brady was playing, the game still was being played the same way it was old school and stuff.
Physical,
like,
way more.
Yeah,
Sorry,
like it was physical. So then once the game transferred to this era and stuff, this era you got quarterbacks now who can do everything. They could throw on the run, they could throw from the pocket, they could do multitude of things. Like, you know, it's incredible. John Elway, man, it's like Pat. If you got Pat over Elway, I don't know, man. Elway was tough. Elway was nasty because I watched Elway. So it's kind of hard. See, I watched a lot of these quarterbacks, just like I watched these basketball players. That's why I laugh when people try to tell me, you know, about the players like yesteryears versus the players today. I'm like, I mean, the only difference is the athleticism and the speed. Like the speed is kind of faster and is athletic, but the players back then were fundamentally sound.
That's
like if you could play basketball.
Go ahead.
Like the quarterbacks back then were a lot more fundamentally sound than now. Like if Warren Moon played in this era, Warren Moon would have like 6,000 a year. Like he had 6,000 yards a year. Yeah,
played in today's game. Deion Sanders even said if Chad played in today's game, oh my God, that boy
Mhm.
said. Deion even said
Yeah,
it. Michael Crabtree in today's game,
man. Look,
like bruh.
man. Look.
I
Look.
rewatched that Steelers before the Steelers went to Super Bowl 43 and won against the
Mhm.
Cardinals. Did you see
Right.
that physical game against the Ravens?
Yeah.
That Ravens defense would have messed Patrick up, bro.
Hmm.
The heck nah. It don't matter what that 2019 Chiefs team. No, that man, please. I've seen Big Ben get hit way too late off a play. I'm like, they would have instantly threw a flag if that was Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, bro, what the heck? The
Oh,
punishment.
aircraft. I mean, aircraft carrier Jerry Jones should have been gave up his GM role
Yeah,
as a
heck yeah,
Cowboy. He should have been done did that, but he ain't finna do that. Jerry is stubborn. Y'all gotta remember,
stubborn.
Jerry's idol is Al Davis. Like he thinks he's Al Davis, but the problem is that
For real?
Al Davis actually knew football. Jerry don't know football like that. He don't. Al
Yeah.
knew
Yeah.
football.
Did you see
It's just that,
that documentary?
yeah. It's just
Did
that
he really play for
times,
Arkansas? Did he really play for
yeah.
Arkansas like that, or was he just a bit like just
I
was on
mean,
the team and took credit?
he played, but he was really on the team. Jimmy, I think, was the guy.
Jimmy, yeah,
Jimmy was the guy.
Jimmy was a piece, a
Right.
real piece for them winning
Right.
that.
Jimmy was the guy. Right. But they were cool though. Him and Jimmy were cool people, like cool buddies back then. So yeah. So like I said, I don't know. I just don't Jerry Jones' issue is that he wants to be Al Davis. He's not. Al Davis actually knew football, but Jerry wants to be him. He wants to try
He want all
to
the
show
credit.
people.
He want all the credit.
Yeah, he want all the credit and stuff because he's still upset about the Jimmy Johnson stuff.
Exactly. He was jealous of Jimmy. Yeah, that's why he got rid of him. Exactly.
Right. Aaron Rodgers, I'm not an Aaron Rodgers guy. I like the Favre more, to me. I didn't like Aaron Rodgers. I like the Favre.
Minus the mistakes and the turnovers.
Aaron Rodgers could play. I mean, he could play. He's probably a first ballot Hall of Famer, but I was more of a Favre guy. Because my Bucks, we used to play Favre all the time.
Yeah. And not the way he lost it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not mad at you if you got Cam over Cap, but I got Cap over Cam, bro. Because honestly, think about it. I got Colin Kaepernick over Cam Newton. Even though, yes, Colin Kaepernick slowed down. He slowed down because his heart wasn't in the game. Because after that, he tried to be a martyr and stuff. But like, we don't talk about peak for peak, nah, bro. He was way more fluid as a runner, and bro.
No, Cam was way better than Cap. That Auburn team in college, and then in the pros, that Panthers team, Cap couldn't do that. He couldn't lead that Panthers team to a Super Bowl.
Do you remember all the teams that was hurt that season that they went to the Super Bowl?
It wasn't even about hurt. The whole season they was
the gold rush died. The Seahawks was not the Seahawks anymore.
Bro, it wasn't even that. He did it though. But listen, the whole season they were shutting people down. They were shutting people down, and he was making plays. His best receiver was Ted Ginn, a returner. Like, are we serious? That team Cap had was loaded. You out your mind. If Cam had that team Cap had, Cam would have won with that team. Cap ain't had intangibles like
load up that arm. Okay, but Cam never could get the ball out of his hands quick. That's why.
Yes, he could. Cam could get the ball out of his hands.
No, he couldn't. I'm telling you, bro. I counted the seconds. My coach had me watch the seconds of how he throw the ball in his hands.
Who was Cap throwing to?
Michael Crabtree. Who else?
Who else?
Was a good one on the team.
And y'all had a running game. Cam Newton was the offense, bro. If Cam Newton was the offense,
we ran the ball on first, second, and third down.
Alex Smith took that same team he took them to the divisional as well. So what are you talking about?
Yeah,
that team Cam had was dog, outside of that defense, dog. They weren't all that. Cam was a way better thrower of the ball than Cap. Cap sucked at throwing. That's why y'all lost in the Super Bowl, because he couldn't make the touch passes.
That wasn't holding. That wasn't holding on the last play.
No, that was a bang play.
Man, get up out of here.
Crabtree just got muscle. Crabtree got muscle like he always do. What are you talking about?
Heck nah, bro.
What are you talking about?
You be having points, bro, but it'd be deeper. It'd be really deeper than that, bro. And I'd be like, I mean, people that actually like who really, I feel it.
Kaepernick, dude, y'all only came back in that game because the lights went off and the Ravens were cold in the second half. Y'all was getting y'all ass whooped. Then Jermaine Lewis returned the ball. It was over. They cut the lights off to save y'all asses.
You sure? They cut the lights off.
Hold
Jacoby Jones ran it in for a touchdown. You remember the second time Jacoby Jones tried to
was getting his head peeled. Cap was getting his head peeled back. Bro, Cap was getting his head peeled
when Jacoby Jones ran the second time, running in for a touchdown? That boy got clothesline, legs in the air and everything. Got damn near choke slam.
What are you talking about, choke slam? Dude, Cap problem is he never could elevate his game. Y'all had a team around him. Jim Harbaugh knew how to coach him. When Cap was trying to be, I want to just be from the pocket and do all this crap, man, that's when his ass got benched. And then he did that martyr bullshit that I'm just sitting on I'm just on my knee, when he really was sitting on his helmet at first. Then he sat on his knee. Nobody knew or cared about it until they just went up to him to ask him why he was kneeling. I saw all that shit about Cap. Cap was one of the most overrated players. He's like Jeremy Lin. They had one hot time, they out. That's what he was. The teams Cam had, Cap would never be able to lead them teams. He want a leader like that. Jim Harbaugh did the best he could pulling everything out of that guy. And he did. And then Jim got let go because of the punk ass front office. Y'all front office was hating.
We never wanted him.
They was hating on Jim because Jim wanted to have a little. Jim wanted some more control, and he wanted to add some more pieces to that team. That's what he was trying to do, but they wouldn't let him do what he had to do. So Jim said, "Bump it, I'm out." That's all that happened.
I'm just saying. And I just get Cap off of this. Nobody was scared of the Panthers when they came to town. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
man, they went 15-1.
That's cool. That's season. But when you stop him from running, 15-1, you have to make that. When you have to make that fool throw the football, bro. You see what happened to him. You see what happened to him when you make him throw the football.
Cap could not play with no dude. Cap couldn't play with them receivers. He couldn't play with them receivers. Cam's receivers were trash that year.
We had Cap
trash. What are you talking about? Ben is trash. Trash. All he is.
That's that day and age. Could you imagine?
No, he's trash. All he is a returner. He drops the deep balls when you need him to catch it, and he doesn't run the routes. His route tree is horrible. He's horrible. What are you talking about?
You're right about that, but
come on now, like, we gotta stop capping for Cap. Now I know you a Niners fan, but dog, stop cap. I'm a Bucks fan, but I ain't gonna sit here and act like Hardy Nickerson was better than Ray Lewis, bro. Man, he wasn't better than no Cam. He was never better than Cam at anything.
Cap. I'm just saying in general. Was Tom Brady afraid of Cam Newton? Was Peyton Manning afraid of Cam Newton? Heck no.
So you're gonna take two. So you're talking about two Hall of Fame quarterbacks who were two of the best at the time. Like, what are you talking about?
The Ravens. You think they were tripping about Cam Newton?
Bro, niggas was afraid of Cam when he came to town. That's how they won. Because he brought that aura.
The Legion of Boom when he beat them in the playoffs when they won by all that much. That wasn't the same Legion of Boom.
It took for the greatest, one of the greatest defenses of all time to slow Cam down, bro. Stop it. You're not finna diss Cam, bro. I'm sorry. I know you may not like him. You like that dude. Cap was not.
No, I love Cam. Cam Newton was one of my favorite players at the time. But it's just like, dude, I said, nah, bro.
You don't love no Cam. Get out of here. You got
my coach used to make me watch his stat count.
You got a one-hit wonder over Cam.
He could not get the ball. I'm telling you, bro.
He did get the ball out. How do you think Greg Olsen was able to get his extra contracts? How do you think Greg Olsen lasted long?
Greg
because
Olsen
of
was
Cam
Greg Olsen,
Newton.
bro.
Greg Olsen was not all that. Stop playing. Stop
Greg Olsen is
playing.
he ain't. I know he ain't got no
You
wins.
better not say he one of the greatest tight ends, dog. I will kick you off this panel, dog.
The greatest
Greg
tight
Olsen was
end.
I was
overrated.
saying he was
No,
one of the most. I mean,
Talking about.
he was pretty good,
no,
man.
Oh
no.
my gosh, dog.
Olsen
This
I'm
the
just saying,
dude
greatest
we're
said
talking
tight
about
Greg
numbers
end.
wise.
Olsen.
That is
Oh
so.
my
That
gosh.
is so ridiculous, man. Olsen, the greatest tight ends ever? Hell no.
But you wildin', bro.
I'm talking about solid. Like, of course, I have Jason Witten over a big Greg. What you talking about?
Man, y'all be overhyping Jason Witten too to me. But okay.
No. I mean,
Y'all wildin', man. Greg Olsen, bro. We serious?
I just said
Greg
he was.
Olsen?
I just said he was better than Greg Olsen. I said Jason Witten was just better than Greg Olsen. I'm not saying he was. I mean, I'm not overhyping Jason Witten. I'm saying he was better than Greg Olsen.
Bro, Greg Olsen, bro. Like, all right. Like I said, I am not taking no damn cap over Cam ever. I don't care. My life on the line. I'm going with Cam over Cap.
Well, you got
Cap
Vernon
is
Davis
Cap.
on your top tight end today.
You said who?
Not Vernon Davis. VD.
Vernon
Damn.
Davis. I don't think Vernon makes my top 10 tight ends. It was a lot of better tight ends.
Yeah. Imagine if he played with Pat though. That's crazy. Like, yeah. Because I look at Trav, and I'll be like, dang, imagine Vernon Davis if Vernon Davis played with Pat. Just how
Vernon
physical
Davis.
he was jumping over dudes and heck and stuff. Like,
Vernon was all right. I think the dude y'all got now better than Vernon was. Me personally.
George Kittle,
Yeah.
George Kittle going down in history. He might. I mean, if it wasn't for Gronk, he probably be the greatest all around tight end. Sure.
What's up, A-Dub? Yeah, I would take Jeremy Shockey over Olsen too. Yeah.
Shockey. Yeah, Shockey. I like Shockey.
So being over here in New York, I've been watching Jerry Shockey. He was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was good.
Greg Olsen was literally Tyler Higbee. Greg Olsen was Tyler Higbee.
Did Vernon block? Hell no. Vernon was a receiving tight end.
He was a receiving tight end who was
That's all he
physical, not
was.
running. Until Bam Cam Chancellor came in and caved his chest. Oh my God. Oh, I remember being a kid watching that. That rivalry was something beautiful to watch, even though they did get the better of us a lot. That
Yeah,
Seahawks and
Bowers
Niners.
is coming. Bowers is gonna be okay. So now that Dallas got these 2 picks now, do you think they go far or they tank?
I believe they got a future.
Yeah,
Definitely got to
Kittle
get
block.
Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, Kittle block.
He take pride in blocking. You didn't see what he did to Aiden Hutchinson, to Von Miller. Von Miller first game as a Ram. Pancake. Von Miller, Aiden Hutchinson. He pancaked a few elite.
Hell no, I don't like Darren Waller. Darren Waller was soft.
Yeah, he was a more receiver. He really a receiver. He got the body of a wide receiver for
Soft as hell. He got some of that Kelsey Plum. He was never the same.
You see that music video? His face down in the sand with the
What's up, Motor City MIA? Hey, Motor City MIA, you got Packers fans in here saying they gonna win y'all division and beat the Lions. They saying the Lions ain't shit.
Possible.
What you finna say, Motor City MIA, to that? What up, though?
Who they new DC and new OC?
I don't know their names.
Me neither.
I don't follow the Lions.
Me neither. I believe in Dan Gamble. Yeah. Not Campbell.
He said Green Bay finna be tough, low key. Can't wait to see Soul dominate Parsons week 1. Okay, so you saying Lions gonna beat them Packers week 1? Okay. So the great maybe yes. My boy Motor City said them Lions finna eat them cheese heads up. for to put you on a plate, melt you in the microwave. What we gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm trying to get this shit started. This shit talking started now between the North, cause when the South come in,
NFC North, AFC West, NFC West, NFC East.
I want to see
and
all shit
AFC
talking.
North. And AFC North. Those are the divisions to look at.
I want to see all shit talking.
AFC North, NFC East, AFC West, NFC West, and yeah, that's what to pay attention to. The South,
so you got the Eagles and Redskins coming out of the East.
That Giants defense can make some noise, boy. That defense and Russ got a real OC. We don't know what Russ gonna look like with Brian Daboll. Brian Daboll is a real play caller.
Man, hey. So you telling me Daboll gonna do something?
I'm just saying. Don't be surprised. Like. Remember when I said like, hey, if Geno start playing like ish, and I mean, and the Browns didn't do nothing with Shador, the Raiders go get Shador. I'm saying like just like that.
The worst team in the NFL, probably
Colts.
Probably the Colts. I'll say the Colts or the Jets. Yeah, oh no, my bad. The Saints.
I said Jags.
Yeah, the Saints. The Saints. I don't think the Jazz are gonna be bad. I think they're gonna be straight.
Because they had salary cap. Y'all got three. Yeah. Florida got 3 teams. I keep forgetting. The Bucks got the Jags, and y'all got the Dolphins.
Yeah, the bum ass fans. We got them.
So do all Florida people support? I mean, whoever just make it, like whoever was it a lot of Dolphin fans turned to the Bucks fans when the Bucks won the Super Bowl, or Jags fans?
Man, Florida is about college football, dog. Florida State, Florida, and Miami.
Tallahassee.
And if you in like that city with a team, you root for that team. But don't nobody be like, oh, the Dolphins win, I'm finna ride with the Dolphins, man. Hell no.
Yeah.
Miami, man. Miami is Hurricanes town.
Yeah.
He said Jordan Favre better worry about not throwing no ducks. He owed Kirby another one, right?
Damn.
Right. Dallas low-key wanted to trade to me, but still assessing. I think they did too. Like, let's be for real. Like,
Micah.
But let's be for. But
go ahead, my fault. Let me shut up. Go ahead.
No, you good. But let's be for real. Micah has been injured prone, and Micah does not show up in big games. Let's be for real. Like, he hasn't showed up.
You could slow him down and wear him out too.
Right.
If you know how to play him and block him, bro, you could literally wear him out.
Yeah, he's small as hell. He's very small. I think him going to the Packers will help buff up their front line, but the Cowboys ain't need to pay him all that money. First of all, the Cowboys paying 2 other overrated ass players.
Exactly.
So why would you pay this third person?
Hey, yo, ask CD.
If you don't blame anybody, blame Dak for not leaving a little bit of lettuce on the table for him.
What you said, James?
Ask CD Lamb if I can hold something.
Man, CD Lamb need to CD Lamb need to learn how to stop getting alligator arms when he go across that middle.
Ooh.
That's what he need to do.
I seen
because he's another gadget guy.
I was seeing Fred Warner drop back in coverage and literally like, bro, that's when I was like, oh yeah, this boy's something different.
Yeah, he don't want
in the playoffs.
I'll take them 12 sacks from Micah. I mean, I don't have a problem with you taking them 12 sacks, but it's when them 12 sacks hit. Like, Micah is a player who has real great hot starts early in the year, and then he fades late. I mean, look, like, y'all, Micah's gonna go against some big tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in that North. That North ain't nothing sweet. That NFL, that NFC, I'm about to say NFL, that NFC North, man, they tough. That's the black and blue division. Lamb, a gadget guy. I mean, he is to me. I mean, look, CeeDee Lamb, like, okay.
Because he's going out the backfield. He can do some backfield stuff.
Yeah, he's great with the ball in his hands, but route running, would you consider CeeDee Lamb one of the best route runners?
No, you. I mean, it's just a question. I'm not saying if it's true. You got if Brandon Ayuk was healthy, you got him, and that's not me and the homer. I'm just saying. I know Brandon Ayuk was an extraordinary at route running.
Brandon Ayuk is either in the top 5 or top 10, like best route runners in the game. I've told people Brandon Ayuk was a better route runner. Like I said that he was him and Godwin. I had him better than Godwin route running, and Godwin could run routes. I had Ayuk.
What?
Yeah, bro. I'm not a homer, bro.
14.
Yeah, over Godwin. Yes.
You sound crazy. It's a reason why Tom went to him when it came to that middle. Boy, when
he went to that middle. He did. But Brandon Ayuk could run routes. Like, go watch that dude route run.
His hands ain't like
shit was crazy. Godwin's thing was he had a little quickness and he got hands and all of that. His hands are good.
Yeah.
But it's like at times, like Brady would go to him, but dog, like sometimes Godwin would drop the ball. That's why they went and got Antonio Brown that year.
Antonio Brown, and then you know when he got there, hey, yo.
Yeah, I already knew it because
Chris and Mike, hey, let's level.
I don't argue.
He's way smaller than both of y'all.
Yeah, I don't argue with people about him. Like his route run is like him and Odell. I used to tell people I'm taking him over Odell. He had way better route running ability.
Yeah,
his route running was incredible.
Odell could run routes, but it was his hands more than anything. I feel like Odell was like
man, he couldn't run no routes like AB. Man, go watch AB.
I feel like Odell was a way better Michael Crabtree with his hands, like a way better Michael Crabtree.
Odell had that one catch and nobody ever seen him again, but he just put up numbers. He was not messing with Antonio Brown with route running. Man, you better go watch Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown had DBs. No. He had DBs scared.
Antonio Brown was like the second coming of Jerry Rice.
Exactly. You better get it right. You better get it right. Man, you wildin'. That boy, that was nasty with it. The team who's been projected studs didn't turn out. Oh, we've had numerous over the last 10 years who's been projected to studs but didn't turn out like that. These athletic freaks, Isaiah Simmons, Tavon Austin.
Micah. I think Isaiah Simmons will get it together, bro.
Well, because your athleticism only lasts so long. Like,
but
you have to have fundamentals. Like, Ray Lewis was fundamentally sound. So when he lost his athleticism, he still had the ability to get downhill. He knew how to read the offense.
What about Ray in coverage?
He knew what to call. Who coverage? Ray was a beast in coverage. Ray was your first complete linebacker. He was your first like real linebacker.
Better than Fred in coverage?
Better than who?
Fred in coverage?
I don't consider Fred a Mike. Fred's more of a Will. He's more of a Will backer, but in this new era, he's a Mike. I mean, it's basically you got Wills now playing the Mike now. You don't really have a true Mike like you used to have.
Yeah.
He's faster. He's faster than Ray was, so he would be a better coverage guy.
Yeah, but I think Patrick had better coverage, a little bit better coverage skills than Ray. But that's probably because of his height and his size.
Patrick was cool. Y'all just had that dude next to him. He was a beast too.
Navarro.
Bowman was a monster.
That ankle getting broke. Oh, that was so nasty to look at. He still held on to that ball. They didn't give him the fumble.
He said you gotta wonder if golf was a product of Ben Johnson. Man, golf
No.
ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, that's you got a point. You got a point. Hey, you make I call them long legs. If you've seen that movie Long Legs,
Man, Michael
a
was
second ago.
nowhere
You
near
make long
Lawrence
legs have to
Taylor.
move his feet.
I knew his
You
career
fall
was
apart.
over. Micah's career was over when they compared him to Lawrence Taylor. Man, I almost
Yeah, don't
crashed
do
out.
that. Don't do that. Don't do.
I almost
Yeah,
crashed out.
because I actually did some film study. I'm like, don't ever compare it. Don't. Yeah, he was on the booger sugar, but still,
But
that boy was wrecking games.
Michael Parsons is really he's really a linebacker, but he don't have the change of direction, so they had to put him at end.
You said you want to see him more at coverage, but I remember I was seeing people in show chat earlier today when they were talking about the trade, saying he was weak in coverage. I just want to say
Yeah,
like,
he is weak in coverage.
but
Michael
you said you want to see
Parsons,
him more in it though.
yeah, I wanted to see him more as a linebacker because Micah is small. Like, he's not as small like a Von Miller. Von Miller was like Terrell Suggs. They're stocky. They're big
Yeah,
and
but he
stocky.
had his closing speed, which I know Micah is fast as hell, but still, but I
Micah's
think
fast,
laterally,
but see, this is the thing.
I'm
Micah
listening.
doesn't understand his potential. He doesn't understand his I hate that word potential because I've been
He just
around.
uses his
I
gift. He
hate
just uses his
potential.
gifts and athletic
His
ability.
feeling. No, it's like Michael Parsons' ceiling. I saw at Penn State how he was used. They used him at backer. Then they moved him to end. They had him running. Like, if he would have mastered playing backer and learning from there, and then like on four, he could have been Peter Boulware. And he didn't reach
I
that.
don't know
He
what that
just
is.
wanted to be a straight pass rusher. I was picturing him more of a Peter Boulware. That's what he should have been, a Peter Boulware. A guy who can cover, a guy who can tackle, and then a guy who on third downs gets down in that dirt at the end, sometimes the 3 technique, and just go to work. Like, that's what I wanted him to be, but he don't have the mindset. He don't have the IQ to me. He's not that bright to me. To me, everything is instinctive. It's
Yeah,
not like fundamental. It's not, okay, let me see how I can get to this person's arm. How can I rip under? How can I extend? He's not that good at using his hands. He's not real great at
no,
using his
and
hands.
that's why I see
And
him
that's
get
a
beat a lot by
bad thing
Trent
to
like
be
that. Yeah,
undersized. That's a bad thing to be undersized. Like, if you're undersized, my coach always used to say, you got to use your hands.
you gotta get and you gotta get low. You gotta get
Right.
lower
You
if you
got, it's
can.
not only, no,
I
but
was
you got to
always
use
taught that as nose
it. Yeah.
when
You
I
got
played
to use
nose.
it. Yeah. But at linebacker and like an
You're right. Yeah,
end, you got to
the
use your
edge. Yeah,
hands.
the end.
Because if
Yeah,
you don't use your hands, those big 300
that edge.
cornbread, brisket eating mofos, they
Mhm.
gonna beat the hell out of you. They're
Corn
gonna beat the
fed.
hell out.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be
Lane
able to get off
Johnson.
of that. Yeah.
You ain't finna stop Lane. You ain't finna get past Lane Johnson first move. Exactly.
No.
Because you gotta bend that corner. Exactly. I know. You gotta get low, get up under there. That's YT. I was
Mhm.
just looking at the YT TJ Watt little highlights just literally just a second ago, and just how he got low. Then he used his hand. He chopped down and then moves. Like he got 2 moves and then got on like he get around.
Right.
Like TJ is literally limitless. Like it's really remarkable what he can do.
You talking
Like
about
I didn't
TJ
think he.
Watt?
Heck yeah. I didn't think he'd be better than his brother. Bro, that boy. He gonna be the one that gonna be talking about.
Who's the best? You know who's the best end in the game? And
Who?
everybody's going to disagree with me. The best end in the
Miles.
game is Myles Garrett. I've
Miles. I know.
never seen a guy with the
His size
combination of strength, speed,
and
quickness,
athleticism,
and
man.
fundamentals. He has it all. Only
This boy
problem is,
dribbling.
he's in Cleveland. So a lot of people don't
Exactly.
see it. That's the
Exactly.
problem. But he's the best end. Like, I'm sorry, like, I argue with somebody. TJ Watt's great, but TJ don't have the strength like this guy got. This
Yeah,
guy, I'm
no. He way
talking,
stronger.
this dude is strong. I mean,
Strong. You
listen,
see him throw
if the
Trent Williams,
Browns,
even though that was off balance. Yeah, go ahead.
if
I'm sorry.
if the Browns can ever develop that offense and can get them on a run or get to a Super Bowl, we might be seeing another coming of like a Reggie White type player, dog. That he's that strong. I haven't seen anybody since Reggie off of the end. Like, I'm talking pure end, not an outside backer like Lawrence Taylor was. I'm talking about an end who is that strong. Like, he's strong damn near like Charles Haley, but he has that quickness like Reggie White. Like, it's insane. That nigga he's insane, bro. He's insane. Like,
you can throw
AJ, where you rank? Oh, Khalil Mack amongst elite pass rushers.
I mean, that was a young
Khalil Mack is. Yeah, Khalil Mack is good. He just don't have that motor like that, but he's good. He don't have a motor though.
How you feel about Max?
Who?
I feel like Max is the fastest.
Oh, Crosby.
Yep. Like, he fluid, and he's faster than Nick. But when it comes to strength wise, I feel like Nick Bosa is like kind of stronger.
Crosby's good. He remind me a lot of Jared Allen, but he's good though. He's solid. Like, if you can get him another, who played with the Vikings and Chiefs back in the day. Not only played with the Vikings and Chiefs back in the day. He was a pass rusher.
Okay.
He's sort of like.
I know that name. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he played in. Like, he's a pass rusher. Has a lot of personality. Jumps off your screen. With him, you just got to get him another end on the other side with a D tackle who can pressure the middle, and he'll be even better than what he is. He'll be even better than what he is. Like, seriously. Miles Garrett, yeah. Oh, Julius Peppers. Hey, man, Julius Peppers, man, he was insane. Listen, this dude, I saw this dude rip the ball from Michael Vick. He ripped the ball from Michael Vick, grabbed it, ran. No, he sacked Michael Vick, got the fumble from him, and ran that bitch back to the house. That dude's incredible, dog. He's incredible. He's incredible.
Before he went to the UFC, Greg Hardy was something, bro.
Yeah, he was. He was just an idiot.
Yeah, he's just a psychopath.
What's that, James?
No, I didn't say nothing.
No, I'm saying with Hardy, like, he was just an idiot. He was talented, but he was just an idiot.
He just.
That boy had problems. That's the reason why he chose to fight. That boy had problems. Somebody in the face.
Yeah. Especially what he did to that girl, allegedly. That ain't make him look good. That didn't make him look better. Made him look bad. Oh, yeah, that's why the Cowboys were able to get him. That's why they were able to get him.
The Smith.
Micah's going to be a top 3-5 passer. Yeah, Micah's going to put up the numbers. Look, listen, let's be clear here. Micah Parsons is going to have the numbers. I say this about in basketball, Bron going to have the numbers. But what are you going to do in the clutch? Like, what are you going to do in the big games down the stretch to get to the chip or make the plays? Like, that's the thing I want to see from Micah. Like, Micah's past numbers now. He's going to get his sacks. He's gonna get his QB pressures. I just need to know what he'll do in the clutch, situational, and, you know, what he'll do. You know, I want to see him. I want to see him get a little bit more stronger, and I want to see him try to step up and say, you know what, coach, I want to try to work in this position, that position, all across the front seven. Like, I want to see him mature in that aspect. But as far as his pass rushing, shit, he's top 3 in the league. Like, strictly pass rushing, he's top 3 or 2 or 1. Like, he can pass rush.
I want to see him under a Vic Fangio, under a Brian Flores, under a Robert Saleh. I want to see him under a Steven Spagnuolo. He'll wreak havoc with this type of team and that coaching. Those elite of elite. I just named the elite of elite. Brian Flores, Steve Spagnuolo, Vic Fangio, Robert Saleh.
That's what happened to the Dolphins. They got rid of Flores too quick. That's what happened to them.
But it's because the Tua, you know what I mean, he was talking. He didn't want Tua because he wanted Justin Herbert.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Which you can't be mad at him from wanting that. Look what he turned into. But bro, Harbaugh. Bro, hey, did you watch Trey Lance play in the preseason?
Who?
Trey Lance.
Yeah. Trey Lance was looking good.
He reminds you of somebody, bro?
You better not say it, because he is nothing like him. He is nothing like him, dog. He got a better arm, dog.
He do.
He got a way better arm. Don't do that.
He do.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
I know what you were
saying,
finna say. You ain't finna do that, bro. We not finna do this again. Rex is slick. James, you gotta watch this dude Rex, man. Rex is slick, man. Rex like to move real smooth with it. Like, don't he remind you of somebody? No, he don't. He remind me of Trey Lance being fixed up.
A little bit. I'm just saying, who's got it better than us? Nobody.
Bro, he don't remind. They don't play alike.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, you is a Niners homer. That's why I rock with you, but you like my boy Chance.
We all
my brother
Chance. You from the Bay. You born into this.
My brother Chance from Dago.
Call Dago. Man, for real, I feel like, man.
Mm-hmm. He from Dago. He loved them Niners, bro. Me and him used to be on here arguing about Brock Purdy every day. It used to be classic lies.
Yeah. My name is Londell, though. I just my cousin name was we called him T-Rex. That was our name, and my favorite horror, icon is Jason. That's why I did Jason Rex. My cousin nickname is T-Rex. That's why I did Jason Rex.
Oh, that's dope.
Like Odell, Londell.
Yeah, you got a clean ass name, Jason Rex. That shit clean.
Yeah. I just feel like some Travis Scott, because his name ain't even really Travis Scott, like Jason Rex.
Great, maybe. Yes, I do agree.
Oh no, I mean great. I mean great, maybe yes. Listen, I think the Packers could get to I think y'all will have a chance to get to the bowl. It depends on Jordan Love's health. It depends on if y'all coach ever decide to run the ball, because sometimes he goes away from Jacobs when he should be giving Jacobs the ball a little more. So I just want to see how he steps up as a play caller and coach. Defensively, y'all going to be straight. I just want to see if y'all coach can take that next step.
Who is their linebackers?
I think that front line is going to protect their linebackers. You know what?
Clark.
Yeah, they did, but no, I understand, but you know what? Their front is going to be so solid. It's going to protect their linebackers. Now, if you get past that first line of defense, it's their ass. If you running the ball,
it's people talking about the Cowboys run D. Like, who's the Cowboys linebackers too? Like, who?
You know what? It's going to sound crazy. It's going to sound crazy. This guy they got from the Packers. I think their run defense is going to be better this year.
Yeah, I think it's going to be better this year. Yeah. He played nose. He plays some nose sometimes too.
Yeah, like that guy they brought in from the Packers. They traded for. He's straight. He nice. I like him. Like he can play. I forgot about him.
That boy shut me down at Madden. That's Madden, but still, yeah. But Clark a beast.
Yeah. No, but yeah, they got that D tackle in Dallas from Green Bay. He's straight. Excuse me. I think they're going to be a lot. I think they're going to Overshown a beast at the mic.
A beast, 13. Boy, that boy.
Okay, y'all got Wyatt. Wyatt was way better than Clark in our run deal. Yeah, Wyatt. Yeah, that's who y'all got. Wyatt in Green Bay. I remember Wyatt. Wyatt flashed off my screen. Yeah, Overshown nice. That was a good pickup. Is he coming back? Because he got hurt last year. What's up, Key One? I can't wait until y'all do next Star Who Central so you shows and Key can talk about what Angel said about playing with AT and Copper. Now she talked about playing in New York. Oh, you talking about that stuff she talked about? Yeah.
I'll play in New York. Okay.
Talking about AT and Cop. Yeah. Yeah, she want to play with them. But we don't know what's gonna happen, man. We'll see. But yeah, like Wyatt, that's his name. Wyatt was better than Clark. Wyatt did ball out that backer last
Bro
year.
said, I want her. I forgot what's her name though. She's dying. Hers should be blonde, but it's pink now too, just like Courtney Williams. She said, I want her. I said,
HD, you cover boxing. Sometimes I haven't watched boxing. I think the last fight I saw
you gotta get into MMA, cuz for real.
but I don't really like MMA. I tried to.
Because I really train
I went
MMA
to a
like
live
I
fight
watch,
too. I
I
went to a
watch
live fight
MMA,
too.
but
I'm more
I
of a
watch
boxing
MMA,
guy.
but
I'm
I just
both.
love
I'm both.
boxing.
bro, I
I
watch
love both. I
MMA,
gotta
but
watch.
my
I be
opinion
having
though,
two
it
phones
seems
watching
dry
both of
right
them.
now for me. There's
I
nobody
cover.
UFC, no,
I
it's
mean,
not. It's never dry.
I cover boxing at times, aircraft when it's time to. Cooper
Bro, give
and
me a
Quay are
camera.
linebacker. Cooper's rising stupid. Yeah, that's who you got. Quay, that's my guy. Quay mean as hell. I like
Quite mean
Quay.
as hell.
I like Quay. Quay mean as shit. I'd be like, damn, Quay be hitting so hard, dog. They be calling personal fouls. He be laying dudes out. I'm like,
Uh,
Quay, that's my guy, Quay. Hey, listen, I don't like the fudge packets, but I will get a Quay jersey. He make me want to
he said,
go
I
play
don't like the fudge
defense.
packets. Oh my
Man,
god.
Quay make me want to go play defense, bro. Like straight up. Him, Overshown for Dallas.
Overshow.
He got one of the coldest names, Overshown. Like what?
Overshown. Real like 13, number 13 on the defense, man. And
Bruh,
Georgia wearing the number 13. I'm like,
crazy
who is
work.
this? What's up? How you seen these new uniforms?
Uh-oh, twin. What up, twin? The Packers scared of my coach. They got a mortgage their future.
The Colts. Oh my
We
god.
got, man, listen, NFC North shit talking has started. I love it.
Who is coach? Ben Johnson, I think.
Yeah, for the Bears. He's saying
Okay.
he's saying the Packers scared of my coach, so they got to mortgage their future.
I mean, sure.
Talking shit already. That's what I love.
I mean, they did whoop the Lions on
Packers
Thanksgiving.
ain't got no DBs or receivers. Damn.
They did get rid of Jair. Jair's on the Ravens now. Who else?
Oh yeah, he did go to the Raiders, didn't he? With his funny
They
ass.
still
That
got
nigga so
Romeo
funny.
Dobbs. They still
What you
got
say,
Dobbs.
James?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh my bad, Rex. What you said?
No, I said they still got Dobbs and then Golden. Bro, you got a receiver wearing number 22. That's gonna be sick.
If that nigga Watson stay healthy, Packers gonna be dangerous. If he can stay healthy, he got to be
and
healthy.
who is that tight end? Who is 85? That boy.
Will Cam Ward be a franchise guy? Cam Ward, his issue is the blitz. If he can learn how to he
gonna struggle.
No, I mean he is, but if he can learn how to master the blitz, if he can learn how to read the front sevens and master the blitz, Lamar's figured out how to do it. If he can learn how to do it, I want him to try to talk to Lamar as well. Because Lamar, like, that was one of his weaknesses, and now it's like his strength. Like he just dissects the blitz.
He actually
I think Cam will be a top 5 quarterback in like 3 years, possibly. Because he got the arm. The dude, and he's a leader. Cam's a leader. Like, I questioned his leadership a little bit in Miami, but when I saw how his teammates talked about him, like I always listen to teammates and how they talk about him and stuff, and they love him. They love Cam. Like, they'll jump through a wall through him. And even at Washington State, because y'all remember he played at Washington State before he transferred to Miami. Listen, they loved him out there too. They were mad he left. So
even though Cal should not have lost that game last year, but
yeah. Cam is a beast, man. I think he will be in like 3 years. I'm giving him 3 years. I think he'll be a beast. Packers got receivers. They just don't got a superstar. Some of the injury prone. But you really don't need a superstar. Like, okay, look.
They got the pieces. Who's number 11?
Let's look at when Aaron Rodgers won. Like when Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl, right? Was Greg Jennings and Donald Driver superstar receivers? No, they just were great at what they did. They were just solid.
Greg
they just
Jennings,
played.
They were solid
Randall
receivers.
Cobb. Remember they had Randall Cobb. That was their gadget guy.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They had
Chris
Randall
Jones.
Cobb too. Though. He was solid.
I'll say Chris Jones.
They were not star players, but they were solid players. That's all.
Right. But you're making my point, James. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't really need superstars at receivers. Like you got talent. Like if you got a solid, like go back and look at the Seahawk receivers that Russell Wilson won with. They ain't no big names.
But they were some dog. Hey.
No. They were dogs. They were dogs. But they were. Right, but come on.
Doug Baldwin.
But you know, but listen. Would the average person know them? No, they wouldn't.
That team was like, man, that was a team, boy.
Rex, answer the question. Do these people know them? Like, no, they not no superstar. Because you watch football like I do. What you mean?
Man, Jermaine Curse bumping off of those 3 tackles. Boom, boom, boom. Spent, got in there for a touchdown against the Broncos on the Super Bowl, boy.
Bro.
I know. We're talking about casuals. Right. I understand. I'm just saying.
The casuals know Travis Hunter. They don't know him.
The casuals know Travis Hunter.
Bears got the best receiver core in the division. Moore, Odunze, Burden the third. Man, we'll see, man. Your receiver core sound kind of mid, twin.
We gotta see how Caleb handle it. Just like JJ. Not only JJ, the only one who got something to prove up there in the North. So Caleb gotta execute too.
Matthew Golden gonna be nice. I agree.
Heck yeah.
Loveland. I like Loveland. And Kemet is good as a second tight end. I'll move him to the second tight end, which is a U. I would make him a U. For people out there, what a U is, that's the second tight end. The first tight end is a Y. And sometimes if you got a slot receiver in there, then that tight end becomes the U, and then that wide receiver becomes the Y. The slot does. That's for slow people.
That's what the Niners finna do with what's his name to do from Jacksonville. Forgot his name.
Yeah, he's gonna be a U. Yeah, y'all finna run that. Y'all finna run that single back.
Cause he can block.
Mm-hmm. And then also you can use him as a fullback. Because the fullback is just became the new second tight end. That's all the fullback is, or the first tight end. Like, it's crazy how the NFL, like, people be talking about, that extra DB out there. People be like, that extra DB out there. I'm like, man, that extra DB just a wheel backer, dog. That's all he is. He's a wheel. He's just a bird backer. That's it. Except he a DB. Shit, crazy. They done moved the mic off the field and move the wheel to the backer. 2 wheels. You got 2 wheels now with a DB. that's your linebackers now. This shit crazy. NFL crazy now.
Who is your favorite player right now, HD, that you watch? You like, damn, like, yeah. Like offense
in football?
Defense. Yes. Offense on what? Who your favorite player on offense and who your favorite player on defense?
Okay. Defense. I'm going with
X Factors. X-Man. Who the X-Man?
No, I'm trying to think because I got a lot of them.
Take your time. I know, it's a lot. Take your time. It's okay.
On defense, I love. I'm gonna go Myles Garrett. Defense is Myles
I thought you
Garrett.
would say that. I thought you would
That's
say
my
that.
guy. On offense,
But since you was a linebacker, dude, I thought you would say Fred. Yeah.
I love Fred too. Fred is like my second or third. Him and Greenlaw is my second and third. I love watching them when they
Greenlaw
play.
never got the respect. He does it like, man.
Well, he's not because Fred is
He never
there.
made a Pro Bowl. He never made a Pro. I know,
but you know why? But you know why he didn't make the Pro Bowl? They kind of robbed him because Fred is so good. Yeah, but Fred is so good. It's the same thing with Patrick Willis and Bowman. Patrick was so great. Bowman was that dude too. But it's just that Patrick's greatness overshadowed that.
But Fred wasn't even that good of a tackler. Fred was like the best.
No, not better than Greenlaw. Greenlaw is a tackler.
Greenlaw reminded me of Navarro.
Yeah, Fred is like your chase down guy. Like he'll go get all the stuff side to side, and he'll come in and do the assists. He's great on the assists. Greenlaw one-on-one for the knock your head
off. Greenlaw cleaned up a lot of Fred messes. Like for man.
Yeah.
Harry, I do agree with man. Derrick Henry's a beast. I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you want to talk about all around backs, I got Saquon over him.
I do too. Saquon got number one.
Yeah, pure running
back.
All around. We talking about all around running backs.
You know, on offense,
like Alvin Kamara.
You know, on offense, who I like. You know, on offense, who I like.
I'm listening.
Bijan Robinson. I'm a Bucks fan. I hate playing Bijan Robinson when I'm a Bucks fan.
He big and elusive.
I hate playing because he's a combination of speed and size, and he got change. His change of direction is sick. It's like sick, bro.
It's like if Marshawn Lynch had Saquon.
You know who he remind me of, and people gonna think I'm crazy. Bijan Robinson remind me of Arian Foster. I swear. That run is sick. It's sick. Like it's just natural running. It's just natural.
Heck yeah.
Brady and Mahomes.
Well, not offense and defense. Hey, just by position. Who is your favorite player? Who is your X's? Who is your Y? Who is your best? Who is your favorite wideout right now? Who's your best O lineman right now? Is it Trent? Is it Penei Sewell?
That's too much, man.
I know.
Too much. I gotta go. I gotta research. I'll do that. That's another video. We're gonna do that on another video. I'm gonna bring you.
I'm telling you, we can break down some football, bro. I'm the one.
No, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that football stream because I really want to do it because everybody asks me like name the top and all this, and I want to have all of us around because it'll be fun. Because I don't even know it off the top.
I want to hear how you build your ultimate team too. Like, who would you have at QB? Who would you if you was to go against a team with Patrick Mahomes and like some old time greats as a quarterback? What quarterback would you bring in to defeat Patrick Mahomes or something like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like I always said, if I gotta go against him, I'm on Tom.
Well, I don't care about quarterback versus quarterback. I look at the defense.
I'm talking about teams. I'm talking about complete teams.
The scheme I would run on him is a spy. I would run a spy on him. I would run a spy robber, or a spy robber, and I would either go. I would go man 3 or man 2. I would always have a shell up top. Like I would always disguise it. I would make it look like a cover 2, and then at the last second I would switch it to a cover 4.
Hell yeah! I wish that whatever Patrick, that 2019 team with Patrick Mahomes played that Seahawks team. Like if they seen each other twice in a regular season, and then they seen each other in the Super Bowl, because they might get that Seahawks team because the way he played, that's something they never seen before. But then when that team was so fast, they wasn't just fast; they was smart. They could hit hard. They want to take you out the game, like bruh. So that's like I really want to like, bro. That's why, man, it's something different. Heck yeah. What was I gonna say?
Oh, I'm sorry if I had to
Go ahead.
interrupt you,
Go ahead, G.
HDiiTV.
No, but you no. We can
What's
wait for you
up?
to say something.
Yeah,
What's up?
about Baker Mayfield. I know you don't like him on your team, Tampa Bay, but
Pastry Chef Baker Mayfield.
the Browns did him so dirty the way they did.
They did do him dirty.
I
That make
mean,
me
the
believe
Browns.
Kevin Stefanski on some
I mean,
BS. I'm
the
sorry, HD. Go
the
ahead.
Browns. The Browns did it. The Browns do everybody dirty though. But
Odell.
the thing with Baker was they put this team around Baker, and instead of them getting the right type of coordinator, they brought Stefanski in. Stefanski basically just made him a game manager. That's why they were winning some of their games, and then they got in position. And like Baker, they didn't
He got
sign
hurt.
Baker back. Yeah, he got hurt, and then they didn't want to sign him back because they just felt like, man, we're gonna get another quarterback. And what
Deshaun.
messed them up was they dumbass. See, they were part of that collusion shit with Lamar. They should have tried to go get Lamar. Lamar would have
Yeah.
turned that whole franchise around, but they didn't want to win. They don't want to win Super Bowls. I be trying to tell people like, yo, they don't care about Super Bowls. They just care about getting to the playoffs so they can get that home field, like first round or whatever, second round, and they gone. Like they don't care about like Super Bowls like that because they could have got them a quarterback, but then you gonna offer Deshaun Watson all this money and shit, but you didn't offer Lamar anything when Lamar clearly has outplayed Deshaun Watson in their career, and he's played with lesser talent. Like it's like I don't know. Browns are stupid. A lot of these organizations, like they run everything like the old white land, like 60s, 40s, 30s. They run it like that, a plantation. And that's why Micah Parsons was
I think it's
pissed
a hell out
off.
of Dallas. Yeah, handshake
Oh,
agreement. Nigga, what are you
And
talking about? What are you
yeah,
talking about,
Miles
Jerry?
Garrett should have
A
stand on business
handshake
when
agreement. What?
Miles Garrett should stand on business when he asked for that
He
trade.
should have.
hey,
He should
hey,
have.
hey, Professor X, I'm dropping the link now so you can come up. There's the link. Come up, man. I want to hear
They
from
gave
you,
him
a
all that
Cowboys
money.
fan. No,
They
but
gave him
I'm
that
just
money
saying
though.
yeah, they did. But the problem is the Browns got them talent. The Browns thought, well, we can get another quarterback. We'll just let Baker go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how they did Baker, I'm not going to hold y'all. They've been doing black quarterbacks and black players like that for years. I mean, that it's just that it was Baker. You know what I'm saying? There's been plenty of black quarterbacks who balled out like Baker did. They was like, yeah, we gotta let you go though. We're not bringing you back.
Man.
You know, all that shit. So
Cal, they had Mansell with Cal. Who else? I mean, he ain't black, but I'm just like, nah.
hey Zay, man, what's up, Zay? Man, I want you to speak about it, man. How do you feel about y'all letting Micah go?
I don't give a damn. I don't care. Micah should have been gone.
Hey, cuz, I feel a hurt in your heart, bro. I'm just letting you know this right now.
Oh, that's
Man,
true.
I feel so bad, and Jerry sold y'all a dream. I'm not even, it ain't even, I'm not making no
So
jokes.
Zay,
No, he didn't. Y'all stop doing that shit. Stop blaming him. Michael is a bitch. He got like pouting and he can't stop the run.
How? He
Bro,
deserved
that's
his
it.
money, though, G. Come on, wait. Hold on. How you gonna,
Michael Foster, Jerry he's gonna give him his money. He got his agent involved in this shit. It's like Jerry trying to tell, well, I'm gonna give you your money, but Michael
but
wanna,
Jerry,
I wanna run the shit. You can't tell. That's like me telling the social security people, y'all better pay. You can't do that. But
nah,
that's
but he should
Michael's
have
a bitch.
extended him
Hold
last season, G. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm just saying he should have extended him last season. And come on now, late in that season, Micah actually gave y'all somewhat of a run to try to actually make the playoffs until it was that dumb decision that
what
got
the
y'all
fuck did Michael
that
do in the playoffs? Nothing.
hey, we gotta watch.
One
Hey, we
seven.
gotta watch. Hey, Zay, we gotta watch the F
yeah.
bomb. We gotta watch the F bomb. But you good? Go ahead. You cooking? Go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead, G. My
No,
fault.
what did Michael do in the playoffs? Nothing. He ain't. Where was he? I ain't seen him.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I was
trying
thinking
to
about
That's
tell.
this from him and
what I was saying. Hey, Zay, that's what I was saying, Zay, is that I understood because think about it. Like,
What
he wasn't
exactly?
showing up in playoffs. Then he was hurt, and then a lot of people was really not feeling him doing that podcast, like with CJ
Oh yeah,
Stroud.
oh
They
yeah,
did
oh
not
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I held him
They
accountable to
really
that.
didn't like that. They really
Fellas,
didn't
you.
like that. So what you think, Zay?
I'm glad he gone. I'm glad we got somebody. We don't got no. We ain't got no. We don't got no female on our team. Michael's a female to me. He let. He
Y'all
let
got a
them.
future. Y'all
oh
got a
man,
future though. But I'm just like, man.
He let the media.
Jerry talk. Y'all think y'all know Jerry. Y'all don't know Jerry like that, bro. Like he talking about a handshake and agreement. What? You know the business is between the white lines and on the paper on that piece of
But
paper.
you must have watched Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons in the middle of his word. He said he wasn't trying to get paid the most. He said this shit in
Yeah,
December.
he was.
He's,
I'm a Niners fan. I watch the Cowboys all the time. I got family members that's Cowboys fans. Like so,
so I don't feel bad for him. Trayvon did need to go too. If you want to go, go. Go on, bye. Go on, get your ass out of
hey yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, man. I feel like he should have been like man. Because he ain't no real lockdown corner. He an opportunist. Like somebody tipped the ball in the air, he can bring that. He can bring that
Who?
effort down. Diggs.
Trayvon did.
Oh,
He
Diggs.
opportunist. He
Diggs.
opportunist. Somebody tipped the ball in the air, he can bring it down.
You know what messed up the Cowboys, and I told Zay this. I remember I told you this back, Zay. If y'all would have got Certain along with Diggs, that would have
PS2.
helped Diggs game. That would have helped y'all out. Cause
PS2.
that's what y'all needed. Cause Diggs is a ball hawk, and y'all needed a corner who's fundamentally sound,
Yeah, but in
who stays
coverage,
on his
yeah.
guy. Diggs would have been better like at the second or the third corner. That would have helped y'all out tremendously. And then Pat could have took out the number one guys,
Yeah.
and y'all would have been dangerous because then y'all could switch certain plays, and Diggs can take that guy. But see, the problem is Dig gambles a lot, and he gets
He do.
burnt sometimes doing
He
that.
get beat too much
Mhm.
by elite receivers. I see it too many
Yeah.
times. Him going against an elite receiver, he get beat.
Mhm. Yeah, but look though, but Zay, do you think this help y'all future now since y'all ain't got to pay
Heck
him
yeah.
because y'all already paying Dak and y'all paying CD,
Jeremiah
CD.
Jeremiah
so you
Yep.
think
Smith.
this help y'all?
yeah,
Jeremiah
Yep.
Smith.
man,
Yep.
Cowboys got
Yep.
no future.
Man,
You
y'all
said
stop
it
that.
on the future.
Y'all too emotional. I don't put my feelings in that. Jerry tried to pay this man in March. He told me, I think
Y'all love
like
that man
April.
too much. I swear. Y'all love that man too much.
I don't I don't I don't agree with everything Jerry did, but this situation right here, Michael acting like a female. He got female tendencies. Doing
Hey,
all
man.
that can do all that. I don't want to play. I'm on the sidelines. Man, that I didn't see that do that. I didn't see CD do that. I didn't see
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence do that. DeMarcus Lawrence told y'all he warned us.
DeMarcus Lawrence did some stuff, but all right. Tell me this then. You think you think he was he worth the money though? Yes or no? Like, do you think he was
Who
deserving
Mike
of his contract? Yeah, Micah.
who Micah?
Despite all the podcasting and all the like the sissy stuff he did, do you think he deserved his money? Yes or no? Or deserved to be paid?
No, he ain't did nothing. What did he do?
I feel it.
He's a good regular season player. But when the playoffs hit,
Right.
I don't see
I feel
it.
like that as the Cowboys as a whole when it comes to Dak and come to everybody. But yeah, I feel it. But yeah.
And then
So what? So
they
what?
all want to blame that. They all want to blame that. That suck. That suck. I'm like, bro, do y'all watch
He
that?
did throw a lot of those picks against the Packers, bro. Come on, bro. We can't. Come on, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you.
We
Brock Purdy as a rookie, he did kind of outplay Dak in that NFC Championship game, dude. I know what my eyes seen. I'm just saying. Hey, yo, um, how
we
y'all
couldn't
keep
stop a
forgiving
nose.
Dak like that?
We couldn't stop a nosebleed. That was our problem was. You see, they were running right at Michael. Michael couldn't do nothing. He he just he good. Don't get me wrong, he good, but he not no game changer like in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Let's say like when soon they see Michael, we just gotta stop Michael and everybody else.
yeah. What?
That's it.
I hear you. Like when it comes to an elite-minded head coach, offensive head coach, they know how to run around him and stuff. I know what you mean.
Yes, yes. And then everybody talking about
Hell
shouting.
no, I'm not. We're not running towards this way. We just gonna. We gonna chip him, double him, and then we gonna run the other way. I know what you
That's
mean.
what. Yes, that's why I'm
Because
like
I've
I
been
don't.
saying teams know how to wear him out. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm talking too much. Go ahead.
And then now, and everybody just crying and getting emotional. I'm like, I don't care. Micah should have been gone. And I said, he quit in that playoff game. I'm like, him and Diaz. I think Diaz blow his shoulder when we
He
played
for
the
sure. Diggs
49ers.
for surely quit.
He put his shoulder
I like
in.
your attitude
He
about
might,
this. So how? Go
huh?
ahead. Now, so I like your
Nah,
attitude about this. So what you gotta say about all the other Cowboy fans who pissed, who mad, breaking TVs and tripping about what the heck Stephen A gonna say on Monday or tomorrow? What you telling them? What you gotta say
female
to the
Tennessee,
other Cowboys fans? Female Tennessee.
female
Damn.
Tennessee.
Okay. I like your attitude, G.
Man,
I love it. I love
Stephen.
it.
I know Stephen ain't talking, nigga, till your hairline move down some, nigga. You can't speak. You can't speak, nigga. You gotta stay quiet.
Lord.
I don't want
I
to hear
am sorry. I
because
effed your wife.
because one minute you a Giants fan, the next minute you a Steelers
The
fan.
Steelers
Like, come
fan.
on, man, what is you? Like,
No,
stop.
he always was a Steelers fan. He was a Saints fan, and then the Steelers, but then he a Steelers
Oh
fan.
my gosh, you a Aints now? You the
My
Aints
Aints
fan
fan. No,
now?
you don't remember that when he was like, "My Aints, not how y'all did my Saints," and when the Eagles beat them that one year. I think it was in was it 17 or
Oh
something?
my
Or
gosh, he
I
like the
remember.
Aints. He
Yeah,
look,
he
he
did like
Yeah,
the
look,
like a
Saints. I remember.
he looked like a bum who liked the sorry ass Aints. Them sorry
The Aints, the
bastards.
Aints. You
Yeah,
said
the
too.
Aints, man.
The Aints. I
I
said the
hate,
Aints too.
man, because we
The
they
Aints.
Super Bowl. Every time they play us, they be trying to play like it's they Super Bowl. We like, man, we just
Yeah.
trying to get to these
For real?
playoffs. Y'all
That's
trying to
like that.
play us like it's a Super Bowl. Stop
I feel
hating
like
on them. I
they
hate the
rivalry with
Saints.
Atlanta. It's like the Niners and Oakland and the Raiders.
Man, they
When they go against
rivalries with
Atlanta,
man. Look, their rivalry. They used to be in. They
they
used to
be
be in
fighting.
the.
They like people be
They
really fighting when the Atlanta and the Saints.
they
Fans be
they
really
they
chunking.
they they used to be in the NFC West. Their rivals was the Niners and the Man, what's
Who
that
used to be
other
in the West?
team,
The
man?
Saints.
Yeah, they used to be in the
Seattle.
West.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, it was them,
Wow.
the
No, that's why
Falcons.
people get confused with the Niners and the
It
Saints.
was them, the Falcons. Oh, my bad, Trap Junkie, man. My fault. Don't say slander HD. My fault. My fault. I forgot, Trap. I
Nah,
forgot
bro.
you like the
The
Saints.
Aints.
Okay, I got to
The
take back what
Aints.
I
Nah,
said,
G.
man. I got to take
Nah.
back
We
what I
said it.
said,
We
man. You
said
know
it.
what I'm saying? Trap, my guy. That's my dog.
I
I
used to
got to take
love the
that back.
Saints.
Yeah, but no, they used to play in the NFC West. It was them, the Niners, the Falcons, the damn, who else was it?
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. And no. Arizona was in the East. They were in the NFC East.
I miss the old
Um,
Falcons uniform.
Oh my God.
damn, who was it? It was because Arizona was in the East. The Rams. Yeah, the Rams was there, but it used
St.
to be
Louis.
It used to be. No, they weren't St. Louis. They were Los
They were
Angeles. It was the
Los
Los
Angeles.
Angeles Rams.
Kurt Warner. Kurt
And
Warner.
it was the Rams, the Niners, the Falcons, the Saints, and then the Panthers came later. The Panthers came in
Yeah.
'96. But before that, they used to be on the West.
Ain't the youngest team in the league is the Texans? Isn't it?
No, when the Texans came, that's when you got
I'm
all
like, ain't they
this.
the youngest team? No, that's what I'm saying. Ain't they the youngest team though?
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like.
yeah, 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 yeah. The Texans are the youngest team, but when they came in, that's when we got all this AFC North and South shit. That's what
Yeah.
happened. But
That's
before
probably
we was
like
in the
what's name? He talking
we
about how many Super Bowls they won. I'm like, the Texans is like the newest team.
yeah,
He
like
talking about how many.
like we were in the Central. We used to play Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota, and the Bears. Those was our rivals.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying everything Jerry did was right, but with the Jimmy Johnson situation, with the Tom Landry situation, but I'm not saying he right, but this situation right here, Michael Parsons, like I said, he too emotional. It's like I didn't see Dak doing all that. He said, "Talk to my agent." That's all he said. He
He
didn't do
young.
all that
He.
on the
Mm-hmm.
sideline, and he didn't do all that.
Yeah. He young and he is not media trained. He's
That's what I'm
obviously not
saying.
media trained because he be say like, hey yo, it be like, hey yo, bruh, you stop running your mouth, like, dude.
So Zay,
And then he
Zay,
just
let me
what?
Zay, let me ask you this. With
What's
Micah,
up?
right? Me, I wasn't upset that y'all got rid of him. Because I don't think y'all going to a Super Bowl anyway. So I would get as much as I can off of him on a trade, and then I would just build that team up again think about it, because that contract is what, over after this year or next year?
I think a year after, yeah.
Okay, year after next. All right, and then you got CD Lamb. Like, y'all got that young quarterback. Y'all can actually use your picks to build your O line back up. Y'all need to build your O line up, because I don't think y'all had a real strong O line since your boy left, Frederick left. Y'all haven't been able to replace him.
No, I
So,
think we got a little. I like Cooper BB. I like Cooper BB.
oh, you like BB? BB gonna be straight?
I,
You like BB?
I like this offensive line. No, I think this offense is gonna be a dang. We're gonna
Yeah,
surprise some teams.
I really do like how y'all drafted that in the O line. How
We
y'all
got Booger.
drafted.
We got
Uh
Tyler Booger. We built our offensive line back. I'm just
huh.
nervous on the left side and the right side because
The
Terrence Steele
Lions
and
had me. I thought they got rid of Skipper for a second. I'm like, oh yeah.
So do
what's
you
that?
so do you think so where do you think you guys will place this year?
I got us behind the Eagles. I got us behind the Eagles. Well, no,
So you got him at
I don't
number
know.
2 or 3?
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and see. I ain't gonna rank this team. I'm just gonna wait and see because we got a new head coach.
All right, because
I
I'm like,
like
you say you got him behind the Eagles. So who you got number 1?
Do y'all Zay, do y'all like this coach?
Hey, I like him. He more stand up than Mike McCarthy is. Mike McCarthy
Mm-hmm.
is. Ooh,
I
I
feel like
can't
he more
stand
for the
him.
players. I feel like he more for the players. I ain't gonna hold you. He more in tune with the players, but he's still a first year coach. So I can still see defense and offensive coordinators coaching circles around him. So like it's still a learning
Nah,
curve even as a head coach.
we're gonna surprise the team, man. I'm just sitting back, just wait. I'm not betting on this team. I'm just gonna sit back and wait and see what y'all can do. He cussed Dak out. Dak tried to do some shit. I like him.
Yeah, I heard that.
He not a yes man. I'm gonna say that. He's not a yes man. He
Y'all better
told
watch that
Jerry.
Giants defense, boy. That Giants defense.
You like that Giants deep man? Is the Giants as a team gonna do something with that
No,
coach?
no, but still, I mean, they offense could do a little bit of something, but that defense, bro, I think that would be at least top 5, top 7 in the league. That they could win some games. Dude. That's all I'm saying. I'm just, I don't know. Hey,
I'm
HG,
not
you
gonna
see
give the
these new
Cowboys. Man,
uniforms?
I'm just gonna watch this shit.
You said what?
You seen these new uniforms?
Not saying.
By who?
The West and the not the South because the AFC AFC South, NFC West.
What logos?
I ain't gonna hold you. The Niners new uniforms hard. They better than last black one.
Man, you a homer, dog. Stop
I
that.
am. I am.
Yo ass everything Niners in this bitch. You over here overhyping Purdy and shit. We know
Purdy
that's your
not even all
quarterback
that.
right now. You gotta have his back. We know you're his apologist. We know
If he play like trash, I'm gonna be known.
that's your public. You know you his publicist.
And we had a problem stopping the run. I feel like we got one of the best defenses
Yeah.
right now.
Hey yo. Hey, I'm scared. Hey yo. Bro, and what linebackers do y'all got? That's I'm like, who? I mean, is Overshawn a linebacker or is he just an edge rusher? Like, is he
I was
used
like
like
a
Alden
line.
Smith?
He's like a line. He a line, but I'm just nervous he get injured too much.
Like an
He
out,
get
yeah,
injured too
like an
quick.
outside, like edge, like yeah, like
He a
because
linebacker.
he could drop back.
He's
He could drop back in coverage a little bit. I've seen him drop back a little bit, but I've seen him drop back more than Micah to keep it a buck.
I want to see what Sam Williams can do. I see him in Ole Miss. I see what he did in Ole Miss. I want to see
Oh man,
if he stay healthy. Yeah,
yeah.
I like our chances. I'm not gonna sit there and say we gonna be this. I don't know. I'm just gonna put this in guys' hands. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
You
Who's
know,
y'all running back to? Like, what I forgot.
we got Jaden Blue. I'm like that. From Texas, we drafted
Oh,
him this year.
y'all picked up the Texas running back.
Yeah, that Jaden Blue, that running back, he came from Texas.
Blue?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jaden Blue
okay.
from the Texas Longhorn. He came from them.
Okay. Longhorn. I thought he meant Texas.
Yeah.
He said that Texas Longhorn.
We're gonna surprise some teams, but like people don't know. They don't know what we running. It's not the same Cowboy. And Scotty even said it. He said it's not gonna
And
be.
it's
This
hard.
not.
I mean, y'all do that crowd. Y'all still got that Jerry's world. That still means something, bro. I don't care what anybody say.
Don't get me
It's not
wrong.
easy to.
I don't like. I don't like Jerry. Don't get me wrong. I still want him to die, but I don't like him. But I used to know that. I've been saying this since years ago. I
we
don't like
we
Jerry.
love the old son of a b, but still, we all know it's his time to go. Yeah, I mean,
What you
Yeah,
talking about?
I said.
Jerry
Remember I used to say. Remember I used to say I want if
unalive,
long as Jerry did,
I mean,
we'll win.
unalive. We gotta say unalive. We gotta say unalive.
unalive.
Oh,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the line.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
be politically
yeah,
correct. I mean, I know what you
yeah.
mean, cuz for real, I would have said the
Oh
words,
yeah,
but
man. Look, man. I told you, man. Jerry got too much power. He control everything. You can't do nothing without Jerry in that city. That's crazy.
All right. Don't get me
I
wrong.
didn't know
I'm
that
not.
your birthday was the second, and my
I'm not. Don't
birthday
get me wrong. I don't
was
agree
the
with
third.
Jerry. Like this my partner situation. I just saying he tried to
No,
pay this man
you
in March. He did. He
no,
tried
you
to pay
good.
him. He said,
I mean, you good, Zay. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I mean, look, it's a look. Micah
"What?
Parsons is a phenomenal talent. You know what I'm saying? Let's not solid
Yeah, he
talent,
good.
but I'm
That's
just saying.
they called him Michael Parsons. That's
I'm
crazy. They
just
knew better
yeah, that
than
nigga named Michael to me, nigga. Listen,
that.
Michael Michael Persons, not Michael Parsons, Michael
Like straight head.
Person. Yeah. You already know. Yeah. But look though,
No, no
look, I'm
gap.
just
No
saying
gap.
he struggles in big games,
He
being that
do.
number one pass rusher that you need. So I think he'll do better in Green Bay because Green Bay already got some pass rush. They got some good pass rushers there on their edges, so he don't have to have all the pressure on himself. See, he can actually do what he does.
And I like that young kid we got from Boston. I think Boston came from Boston State. Uh, Zeke something. I can't pronounce that dude's name. He had like 16 sacks in college. I forgot his name. We had got him. I like our chances, bro. I ain't gonna say we're gonna go Super. I'm not a crazy ass Cowboy
Yeah,
fan.
yeah, yeah. No, y'all always say y'all go to the Super Bowl every year. So I'm like, I hope you ain't one of
Not
those
don't
delusional Cowboy fans.
no. He know I'm not one of them type. Nah,
No, he
But
not.
my team.
I'm glad your attitude like that because I'm like, bro, y'all got a future. Like, dude, y'all got, hey, yo, you can draft two elite wide receivers like Jamar and T. Not even something better than that. You could draft
And I
two
feel
elite linebackers, two elite D linemen, you two elite corners. Y'all can do anything or one of each, offensive player, defensive player. You got to be smart with it.
people still losing. I mean, we gave up 200 yards on the ground. We played the Rams. We couldn't stop with no. I remember that. I've been a Cowboys fan since the 90s. So, no.
I always wanted to know the hype around the Cowboys, like why people like, and then like that, people from the Bay Area, even folks like some of
Oh,
my folks from New York, that's Cowboy fans. Not even like I understand people from Texas or the South being Cowboy fans, but people from the Bay Area, from New York, they're like Cowboy fans and stuff like that. Like, was it really the triplets that really had y'all hooked? Like, or what? Like y'all was that dope? Like for real. Like I don't, cause it was it just the time to be alive? Cause I'm 26, so that's what I'm saying. Like how old is you, G? Like what was the peak
I'm 30.
Cowboys? Like what was the peak
The
Cowboys for
Cowboys,
you? Like
we were good in the 70s, the 90s. Then since then we just started falling off because Jerry fired Jimmy Johnson. I
yeah.
think Jimmy Johnson put a curse on the Cowboys. I
Yeah,
think he
but
did.
what was like the best year for you to be a Cowboys fan, and then y'all actually won a championship? Like I just want to know the hype because I never understood it.
Shit, I don't know. It just to
Like
me.
the best Super Bowl y'all won, like y'all like, bro, like this one of them ones. Like, hey, we was them boys this year.
Hey,
Like,
I was a baby when the Cowboys. I
you
was
was
like
a
5 years
baby.
old when the Cowboys.
Okay.
So
Well, what you asking? You asking about what?
No, I'm just saying the peak, like peak Cowboys, like nah, like, hey yo, this is why, like, you know what I mean, this is like I seen this, like, and the shit, like the Niners. Like, I know I'm a Niners fan, you say I'm a homer, but they never won in my lifetime, so I don't understand. Like everybody my age want to know the hype around the Niners, and like we just born into it. So I'm like, I know people born into being Cowboy fans too.
The Cowboys, okay. The
And
Cowboys
America's team, I know America's team type in that.
in the 90s, they got back to prominence. Because remember, after Starbuck, you know what I'm saying? It was Starbuck was there for a long time.
Herschel
And of
Walker.
course, yeah, Herschel Walker was later. So you had the Starbuck days with Tony Dorsett, Billy White Shoes. They won. Some felt like they were screwed in some Super Bowls. So when they won in the 90s, it was like, man, we're back. Like it's been so long since we won. It was like, man, we're back. And they were exciting to watch. Like they were like changing the era. Like
I know
Michael
the
Irvin brought
commercials.
that. Michael Irvin brought that Florida swag to him. You had Woodson. They brought Charles Haley over there from the Niners just to
Charles Haley,
scare
yeah, I was
somebody
watching
to
a
win.
documentary. I've been watching a documentary too, so I'm like,
Yeah, yeah. So
that
it
boy was
was
crazy.
crazy when the Super Bowl happened. Everybody who was Cowboy fans was going crazy. They was jumping around for joy. Like it was like great atmosphere. Then they went back to back. It was just great. It was awesome. Like it was the moment where you saw a team grow from being so trash to being great now. Like
Mm,
you watched them
mm-hmm.
to develop into that. Like you watch Emmett Smith, you watched
Troy.
Irvin. I know about Emmett because Emmett went to the high school my sister went to. He
Mm.
was just older, but she went to the high school he went to. So he from Pensacola. He went to the Gators. Like everyone knew how great Emmett was when we saw him. That's why I don't get these people who try to diss him in the top running back categories. Like Emmett won
I mean,
nice. Like I
it's
used to
because of
watch
Barry.
Emmett.
It's because of Barry. That's why. But like, we know
I
Emmett
mean, I
Smith was
mean, but
that
that's
dude.
Barry though. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
was exciting. The energy was great. When the Niners won with Dion, that was fire because Dion, like they basically made their jerseys after Dion shoes. So that joint
Mm-hmm.
was crazy. Like it was like rock stars every time San Fran came somewhere. Like it was like a rock star. Like it was like a rock band or like
Oh
a
my
hip hop.
God,
Like
bro! I
what I'm
wish I
saying, going
man,
everywhere. It was insane. And then when
I
he
wish
went
I
to
seen it.
Dallas, man, it was crazy. He went to Dallas, but the thing is, San Fran people didn't really blame Dion. Everyone knew it was
He
Jerry
went to go get
Rice
his
hating
money. Yeah,
ass. It was Jerry
he
Rice
went to go get
hating
his bread.
ass. So that's why he left. Everyone knew Jerry Rice was a hater. So
oh,
And Jerry
he was
paid
hating
him
on
a
Dino.
bag.
yeah, Jared was hating on Dion.
Yeah,
Jerry was hating
we
on
thought it was a
Dion.
bag.
Why do
Yeah,
you think Dion left? Dion was supposed to go
because of
to
the bag.
Dallas
But
first anyway, but the
I
Niners
remember. I
came
remember
at the
that.
last second and got him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We thought it was just because of the bag, huh? We thought it was because of the bag. Because I knew
You
I'm
say
like, oh
what?
yeah, he left because of the bag.
Talking about the money?
Yeah, the money. Didn't they pay him more?
No, the Niners was gonna pay him, bro. The reason he didn't come back was because him and Jerry didn't get along.
Uh,
That was one of the reasons he would have played for the Niners if the Niners was great. But like when he won the Super Bowl, like he just didn't feel like himself. That's why he always say the Super Bowl he won with the Cowboys was more meaningful to him because it was more fun and it was like he was laid back with Jerry. It was like a warden out there watching you.
Yeah, I think he wanted. I think Jerry Rice wanted to be on the corner in line, but he was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do all
my boy
that."
said his
And the
daddy
way
used to make him catch bricks. He said
and
his
then
daddy used to throw
the
bricks
way they
at him when
doing
he had to
his
catch
son,
him.
the way they doing Deion Sanders' son, I don't appreciate that. That's not cool.
That yeah,
Cause they, they be
it's crazy. Yeah, man. And all
That's
these
disrespectful.
pundits and people like, dude, I see these play calls, I see the protection, like, dude, if you really know football, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Look at these play calls and look at this protection. 4 of the 5 offensive linemen got cut. So you can't tell me that that wasn't the same protection Dilly and Gabriel had. And even then, I watched that stream with you and show. Those was dig and duck in plays. They actually ran the ball more than had have to throw it. Come on, bro. I'm not saying we ain't making this up.
No,
Yeah.
like well, I knew what they did. That's why I wasn't going back and forth with
Yeah,
show like when it was
like you
me and
said,
Priest.
you said we know what it is. You know, we know what it is. Like
Yeah, I
you
knew
said
what it
that
was. I mean, because
exactly.
they didn't run any plays to make Shador comfortable, and Shador looked uncomfortable even when he was on the field. And then if you look at it, all those linemen and people that was out there were fired like in 2 days. I mean, they were cut.
Exactly.
So it's like we know what it was, man. They wanted to put that damn Gabriel out there, and it is what it is.
And you made so much sense, bro. What do you mean? Why is he holding on to the ball so long? If he throw it and that ball don't get back to the line of scrimmage, or there's really nobody even open towards his way, that's intentional grounding. So he's gonna get pushed back 10 yards regardless of anything. What do you mean? Why is he holding on to the ball? No.
Bro,
If he throws it, it's
you
gonna
know
be intentional
why?
grounding. Exactly. I'm like,
You know
dude, you
why?
like,
You know why he was holding on to the ball? Because he had no bailout guys. Usually you have a guy that's on a flare or running a bubble screen or running on the side of you, or you
mm-hmm.
have somebody or you had a running back leave out the backfield and he'll run a hitch.
That
Like
play,
a
the
little
check down
quick
with the running
quick
back, though,
hitch,
where
not a hit, but a quick hitch where he'll stand like where he'll be at least 3-4 yards past the line of scrimmage and he'll catch it
where the linebacker,
and that'll
exactly,
ease
yeah.
it up. None of that was happening, so I knew what was going on. I knew
Mm-hmm.
what was going on. So that's why,
Even
like,
that
if
play
you
where he
know
was
football,
scrambling and then he got it out, and then he gave the running back a chance to grab it. So even though
yeah.
it's a little bit behind him, that was an amazing play. The heck, I'm like, he's showing you something right now, but he couldn't even catch the ball.
Look, I
What
ain't
y'all
even
think
worried
about Cam
about.
Newton?
All right, what you
Cam
said?
Newton.
I said, what y'all think about Cam Newton when he said they thought he was hating on Jalen Hurts? I'm like, hmm, I, I
No,
think well,
Cam
Cam
didn't
Newton
have
better
the
than
weapons,
Jalen Hurts.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I
What
mean,
did he
and I
have
said
Jalen Hurts for?
Cap did have better weapons. Like I said, Kaepernick and Cam Newton. But Cam is right. I feel him.
Man,
He didn't
why
have.
you even brought that Cap up, man? Cap ain't got nothing to do with this, man. You
I'm
and this
sorry, nah.
Niners
No, no, no,
homerism.
no, 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 no. I'm just saying. Like as far as talent, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm not even mentioning it. I just use that as a reference. I'm just saying, like
I feel
how
like
he feels about the
Cam Newton the
talent,
best.
like how you said about Cap having more talent. Look at the talent that Jalen had. That's what I'm saying. That's why Cam
Yeah,
feels some type of way. I'm not mentioning. That's the only reason I'm mentioning the Niners and Cap. That's it. I'm not
yeah.
because
Cam Newton
I
didn't
know
have no
I'm
talent
not.
around him. He had a defense, but he had no running back. He had no wide receiver. He brought that team to a Super Bowl. But I'm like, damn, you got what's that dude? Get it the kid. I'm like, what did he do? I know he rap, but I ain't never heard him. I heard some.
That boy
I
was
ain't never heard of.
shaking ass in a music video. Stop playing. And Ludacris music video. Don't play with me.
Nah, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. But
That was him. He was on powder.
yo, had crazy. Nah, that
You
wasn't
said
He
him.
who?
was.
Get
Bro,
it the kid.
on that move B get out the way music video at the end, that's Gilly the Kid, bro, twerking at the end
You
on that
said that's
table.
Gilly Turker. Gilly said that one
On
him.
that powder. That was him on that powder. That's why you think Sierra was laughing. She like, that was you.
Nah, that wasn't him.
That
I had to
was
look at
him.
this.
Go look, man. Go look back. That was Gilly the Kid. Gilly the Kid's be on heck of powder, bro. Look at him. Back in the, but I mean that was the '90s, early 2000s. So I mean, society was different back then. We all know that. So look at look at pro
Yeah.
wrestling, the stuff that they used to do back in those days.
And the crazy thing about it, I don't even watch TV no more. Like this new world we in now, I don't even watch TV no more. I just
Oh yeah, heck no. Why would you? It's all the streaming and all that stuff. Like, come on now. like just how society is nowadays. Like, bro, I remember watching pro wrestling and the stuff that used to go on in pro wrestling as a kid. Being born in 1999, like, bro, I'm like, dude, you cannot do this. What they do back in 2003, in 2023, or 2013, 15,
I
even.
still watch like Good Time, Burning Mac. I watch Wayne here,
Good
the Wayne
times,
Boy.
Bernie Mac, Jamie Foxx show. What's the name? I watched Frasier, boy, OG Frasier. That was one of me and my brother's favorite shows. After Law and Order, come on, me and my brother was
The
13
Jeffersons.
15 years old watching Frasier and Law and Order after school.
It's like this. I don't know. This word, the word too sensitive. Then everybody mad at Snoop. He says he didn't say nothing about them people. He
The
didn't
Buzz
say,
Lightyear, when he took his grandson to the movies.
yeah. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah,
He didn't.
society, bruh. This is the thing. When I was a kid, exactly born in 1999 in San Francisco, like, bro, we went on field trips and stuff. We just seen it when we went outside on field trips and stuff. We seen gay people, two men kissing each other, or trannies and stuff like that, bro. It wasn't in our face like how it is nowadays. It's commercials and ads and stuff that these little kids got all this accessibility to, and it's
Yeah.
just in their face. Like, at least we had it, like it wasn't shown to us, but if we went on a field trip, that's what we seen. Like
They ain't pushing it in our face. Now back to football. I
yeah,
think the
go ahead.
Cowboys gonna we gonna be good. Everybody saying the Cowboys gonna win. I'm just gonna sit
Yeah,
back and watch this team. We
I
gonna
like it
surprise
because y'all
this
got a
team.
future. Y'all got a future for sure.
And Jerry, he finally admitted. He said he made some mistake. He said he shouldn't have paid Z. He didn't say it, but he waited too long to
He
let
should
Z
have.
go. He said this. He said this in the
Zeke
press
pulled some
conference.
power moves. That
Man,
boy went
Z,
to Cabo and still got paid.
I didn't know he was a problem in college. He said he was always getting in trouble in college. I didn't know that. Don't get me wrong, he was a good player, but
Not him in his
I
prime.
mean
That boy, yeah.
he fell out when he got that charge from that woman, but other than that,
Hey, at least you could say he was the best running back at one point in time in the league. Hey, he was the
yeah,
number one running back
2016,
at one.
yeah, 2016, but when 2017
Yeah.
came,
He
his
just he
numbers
just
started
slowly
dropping.
he slowly digressed. He slowly digressed. But yeah, but
Yes,
at least, like, you know what I mean, you would be like my boy. At least my boy was like the best running back at one point in time.
and we should have got Miles Garrett. He wanted to come to Dallas. Miles Garrett, he wanted to come to Dallas, but Jerry,
He did, and he from Dallas
yeah,
or
he
some.
is.
I remember
He
something
from
like
Dallas.
that. They said that
He
in the
from
media.
Dallas. Yeah, he wanted to come, but Jerry, he got his ego got in the way. So, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't like Jerry, but this situation with this Michael Parsons situation, don't get me wrong, he a good player. It's just I just say Michael quit and quiet. DeMarcus Lawrence tried to tell everybody, but I tweeted to DeMarcus Lawrence, I apologize, bro, my bad. I thought it was you. Nah, it was Michael. The whole time.
But yeah, fellas, man, I'm about to head out.
Yeah, me
It was
too.
great talking to y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, everybody. Share this to all your platforms. Thank y'all for coming by, man. It was a great conversation. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah, appreciate you, HD.
I
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it,
Yep.
man.
All right.
Oh, no doubt.
Peace and love.
Anytime, man. Anytime you want to come over here and glaze your Niners, man, we'll welcome you.
Uh,
We'll welcome
you
you.
acting funny. You acting funny.
All right.
Whenever it's just
All right.
football talk, I know. But appreciate it. Yep. All right, then, G.
Yeah. No problem. No problem. Y'all be safe,
Yeah.
man.
All right.